All right,
And
welcome.
then Nylar's.
Yep, we have a few people out today. We'll be coming in later. But welcome to Secrets of Eldruma. Sorry for the little bit of tardiness. Last we left off, you guys were in the sewers. Just defeated 3 bandits and 2 spies. But one of the bandits ran off. So we're actually going to pick up right there. But before we do, a couple of announcements. Our channel points, again, we've updated them. We took away random encounters just because it's hard to do with the storylines that we have planned out already. Instead, we have a couple new ones. Draw a Fates card. So a Fates card can be good or bad. It depends on what number they roll on a D100. And it also depends on what the card says. Sing mode, so you get to choose a player or DM that has to sing for a little bit. There's no time limit. It is also up to DM's discretion and player's discretion on if they want to sing or not, because I'm not going to put anyone on the spot that doesn't want to be. We
I
have
love that one, though. That's my favorite.
Crit Your Pants, which is Anthony's idea, and I fucking love it. It was on Sunday, we had it to where it was only natural ones, but I updated it to 1s or 20s. The change is, though, you spend your points, and the next 1 or 20 rolled, regardless of who rolls it, gets that multiplier instead. So keep that in mind. Traka, you already have a Fates card selection from Brian. So roll a D100 before we even get started.
Sweet. Or not sweet.
Yeah, we will see.
68.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to shuffle them up real quick. Also,
now, DM.
Yeah.
DM, just to know, when somebody rolls a D100, how do you choose that card?
I count them.
Do you?
Yeah.
Very nice. So my 96 that I rolled the other week
sucked. Yeah.
That was a long count.
4 back from the end.
That's probably what he did. He probably counted 4 from the bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right.
What'd you roll? 56, you said?
68.
68. Okay.
Is this? Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
And right now, Anthony
It's
is
a good
drawing
card,
a
Anthony.
Fates card.
It is a good luck one, and it is this card may be handed to the GM at any time for the following benefit: turn a successful hit against you into a miss, or you can turn a critical hit against you into a normal hit.
Nice.
Yeah, that is hella nice.
I have one from last week too.
If you do, you should have a note for it because I don't remember. You are limited to 2 fate cards at any time. So once you have 2, you can't get any more until the next time or until you spend 1.
Brandon, his card was against him from the DM.
Oh, that's right. Yes, and I already spent
right.
that.
You played that one.
Yep.
I remember now.
Yep.
Thanks, B. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's actually a really good one.
That makes up for the shitty one I gave him last week.
So when you roll a D100, you just roll one of them?
No, you roll your
D10 and a D, the one with the
one. You can roll
zeros.
You can roll 2 D10s is what I do.
Yeah, just roll the first one, make note, and that'll be the 10s.
Mine are labeled 0 through 90.
Yeah, that's mine. And then Then
Yep.
the 8.
Just roll 2 of them. The first one is the 10th digit. The first one is the first digit. Second is the 10th digit. Is that right? No, that's decimals. You get
I
what
get
I'm
what you mean.
saying. Maths.
Is it too early for you to maths?
Oh, dude. I've been out of school for way too long. I try and help my kids, and it's awful.
Hopefully you teaching them the right way.
I've only been to college 3 times.
Well, for some reason, we do not have. I don't know why this is happening. It's not capturing the correct browser. So until I can get that fixed, we're going to do Theater of Mind tonight.
That's fine.
so-
I was about to tell you I've got nothing on Twitch, but
Yeah. It's
as long as we have audio, we're cool.
Yep. So where we left off, you guys defeated several enemies. One did run away, and we're going to pick up right there. So let's get started.
Bjork,
So-
find out where he went and come back.
Excuse me.
Well, real quick, we've got a quick little loadout that we found. I think it. So me and what's his face, Arcadian wanted one of the leather armors. I was gonna keep the rest to try and make something better, like a studded leather,
Yeah.
Right.
and then distribute those afterward. But we have 2 light crossbows, 2 short swords. I wanted one of those, and then we have a scimitar.
Yeah, I just wanted the one leather armor piece.
Yep. So
That
if
was it.
anybody else wants a leather armor, a short sword, or a light crossbow, we need to
I mean-
distribute those.
I mean,
Or a scimitar, sorry.
the light crossbow. I mean, I could probably take another one, but just in case this one gets messed.
I
But
would
no,
say anybody that doesn't have a ranged weapon should probably take one of the light crossbows.
it's probably a good idea.
I think Sharkbait
I
didn't
already
have
did.
one.
I'm gonna go track the guy that ran away. I'll take Dragoon with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll a survival
Make
check.
marks. Make marks and
Will
I'll
do.
follow you.
I was gonna track him out about 200 yards and then come back.
Okay.
To know where he
Yep.
went.
Are we both rolling survival on that one, Brandon?
You can either both roll survival, or you can each roll your own.
You know what? Go ahead, Traka. Take them both.
I got 12.
Okay. It takes you a little bit of time to initially find his tracks, but you do end up finding them. You move about 50 yards. Go ahead and roll another survival check. And you said you're going 200, right?
Yeah, 24.
24, you pick up right where you left off. I would say you actually get another 100 meters before you can actually stop and have to look again. Go ahead and roll one more time.
I still want to put marks every time we stop.
Yeah, for sure. I would say every 50 yards you're going to make a mark.
19.
Yeah, with that, you're able to get through. You find where he left off, and it's actually a giant cavern. You can't really see much of it. You have 60-foot radius of dark vision, yeah?
Yes.
So you can't see. You can see into it. You can't see where he went, but you hear something very large, somewhere into the distance, past your field of vision. You also hear. Actually, roll a perception check really quick.
Both of us or just him?
Both
17.
of you.
Where
17
the
for
hell did
you.
that go?
Okay.
18. The
18.
map is up on Twitch.
Okay. So 17 and 18.
Yep.
You guys are able to both discern that there is something very large, and you hear a giant snap, and it doesn't necessarily sound like really anything you've heard before, but it is very loud, and it actually, like, you can feel the reverberation from the snap go through your bodies. Everyone who stayed behind, roll a perception check, see if you can hear that.
Can I ask a question first?
Yep.
Sure.
before we go. I'm sorry, I should have done this. So this was long rested before, right?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
We haven't.
No.
We have not taken any rest whatsoever yet.
Shit.
Straight continuing what we were doing.
You said perception.
Yep.
That's an 18 total for Bjork.
Okay. 200 meters. I would say you do not hear this.
Okay.
So what am I supposed to be rolling now? Perception?
Perception, please.
My ship's not.
And DM, just so you know, let's
Natural
keep
one,
time.
so 5.
Yeah, you definitely don't hear it either. Doc, you actually look down and you see something shiny on the ground, and it kind of catches your attention. It's just a puddle, but you think it's pretty.
That's great.
So Traka and Dragoon, you both hear this. You don't see anything. You see a lot of glints, but with dark vision, you can't really see a lot. You would probably say that there's something reflective in there. You just can't see what yet.
I want to look over at
Can
Draka.
I shoot my crossbow? Just shoot it in there.
Yeah, go right ahead. Go ahead.
While he
and-
does. Go
Are
ahead.
you shooting at anything in particular, or just in front of you?
Just towards the glinting.
Okay.
Is there any way I can like wrap a cloth or take the end of a torch and put it on the crossbow and light it and shoot it out there?
I would say you could probably use some cloth, and I think you guys have. I think
have a
someone
tinder
has a
box.
lantern, so you'd probably be able to like just put a little bit of oil on there to keep it burning. Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna do that and just shoot a crossbow out there.
All right. Go ahead and roll an attack just to see how far it goes.
Can I ready one of my ethereal daggers just in case? Actually, 2 of them.
So with the ethereal daggers, if you don't use them within a few seconds, they disappear. So you can ready
That's a
using your daggers. What'd you roll?
Okay, I'll ready.
A 6.
Yeah, so you shoot it in, and the weight of the cloth and the burning catches a little bit too much on fire. The bolt goes about probably 15 feet and then drops sizzling onto the floor. It does shine a little bit of light around, though. Looking around, you get a better view. As the fire's kind of on the ground, you look around and you see reflections almost all around.
Chaka,
Yeah, I think we should go back and get the gang before we head in here.
Chaka, there's a bunch of treasure in here.
Yeah, probably. Listen here, Dragon.
No, you listen here. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Oh shit.
You still got that vial of acid I gave you a while ago?
Yeah, no.
How long
it would've
of-
been in my
How long ago
Bag
did
of
you give it to
holding.
him?
Oh, it would have been over a week.
Yeah. And that was in your old vial, so it would only been good for a day.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
I
out
got
of character, how long did we determine those last?
Well,
The old
new
vials
ones-
are a day. The new vials are a week. Right?
And
Okay.
then the bigger beakers, we said would hold them longer, but they're not ready. They're not battle.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Just for
Gotcha.
storage.
I know I made 1 vial recently. I would say within the week I made 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell Traka my idea is, okay, we'll go back and go get those guys and then come back in here. But as we're walking away, I'm going to take that vial and I'm just going to huck it back there.
Okay.
Kind of just let
Roll an
let
attack.
the acid linger.
okay.
Mm. I don't know if that was such a smart idea.
6.
It goes about the same distance as Traka's arrow. In fact, it splashes on it, and the light completely goes out, and you just hear sizzling. But you do feel the ground vibrate, and it seems to be getting stronger by every second.
I'm running. Fuck that shit.
Double dashing, I'm following him. I'm
Alright.
dashing. Fuck this.
You guys run back. Do you guys run back the whole 200 meters?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys run back, and you see everybody gathered around, kind of getting prepped. I would say everyone that stayed behind would have a short rest.
Yeah, that doesn't fix my freaking what I need though.
Traka and Dragoon,
So
as
hang
you're
on,
running.
let's talk about that real quick because I was asking about that in chat. When I take a short rest as a fighter, I've got a chance to roll for HP.
Everyone does, yes.
Or well as yeah. So how does that work? Because I hit it.
So right on. Okay,
If-
hit the short rest, and it brings up a box, and it says you can check those other boxes that your hit.
Yeah,
dice
so
is-
those hit
whatever
dice,
your hit dice are.
it
Yeah.
should tell you what dice to roll.
So I have to enter that manually.
Yes.
Okay, I thought Beyond automatically rolled that for you.
Nope.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cool.
Traka and Dragoon, as you're running back, roll a perception check.
I don't wanna. I'm kind of scared to look and see what's
23.
behind me. 16.
Dragoon, you're just running. You're kind of scared. But Traka, your battlefield instincts kick in, and you stop, and you place your hand on the ground to feel the vibrations. You're about 100 meters away, and the vibrations have stopped.
What is that? Okay.
I'm gonna ask Dragoon if he has a glass.
I'm like, well, yeah. Well, I have a vial. Will that work?
Yes. Is it empty?
Yes.
I'm gonna take the vial, and I'm gonna pour like an inch of water in it, just in the bottom, and I'm gonna set it on the ground, and I'm just gonna lay down and look at it.
I'm going to keep your same perception roll because it was pretty high. It vibrates, it ripples very slightly, but not enough that you would know. Actually, roll a survival real quick, Traka.
$18.
Yeah, you would know with the little amount of ripples there are, whatever was heading towards you either stopped or turned around. Because it is no longer coming towards you.
It's not after us anymore, but we should still go back and get to safety.
See what the guys might want to do about this, because I kind of want to go back to that room.
And we need two would be nice, but we need backup for that thing's big.
Yeah, agreed.
All right. As you guys are going going back, Bjork and Arcadian, you both are kind of just waiting around. You didn't really hear much. You hear them and see them coming towards you. They're just walking at this point, so you don't feel any urgency. And you hear Traka telling Dragoon that they're not following you. They're not following them anymore. Looking around, both of you make perception checks, please.
Yep.
Fuck.
That is a 7 total.
12.
Okay, Bjork, you're paying more attention to Traka and what he said than looking around the room. But Arcadian, you look around the room and you do see several crates that you could probably push in front of this entrance to this next area if you guys wanted to set up camp for a while and rest up.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them know about that and see if they'll help me push these crates in. So, guys, let's get. There's some crates over here that we can push around and block off the area. We can get a good rest in if y'all want to. That way we can get everything back that we need.
I mean,
Okay.
I could use it and some food.
Right.
Yeah, I'd say once Dragoon and Traka get in here, we seal it off for a minute.
Yeah, once they get back, obviously. Yeah, we won't trap nobody out there.
Perfect. So Traka and Dragoon, you head back and you enter the area, and you see Doc or Arcadian kind of just walking around, being like, "Hey, somebody over here, help me." Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Go over and give him a hand.
Yep, same.
Perfect. All right. So you guys maneuver these. Go ahead and do strength checks, each of you. This will be like a community strength check.
Who?
So-
Natural 20. So 21.
Nope.
All right.
That's a 16 with 4 for an unnatural 20.
Damn. All right.
And I got the natural
16.
1 too earlier.
Perfect. And then Dragoon.
7.
Okay. Man, you guys are. Who else rolled a 7? I think Bjork rolled 7 last roll.
Did I?
With that,
Yeah.
especially with the nat 20, you guys are able to put these in place with no issues whatsoever. The entrance is completely boarded up with different crates and barrels. Yeah, you guys can take a long rest here if you would like to.
I would.
Okay.
You feel
I'm
pretty.
going to pull out my bottle of ale
Okay.
and I'm going to take a drink from that, and then I'm going to hand the empty bottle back to Traka. I'm going to say, Traka, bag ale.
I'm gonna say bag ale and pour him some out of the
All right.
bag of
Truck-
holding.
And
Roll-
Trucker drinks
Roll a
the ale.
dexterity check to see how well it places into the bottle.
Ten.
You spill quite a bit, but you have a lot of bag ale, so it's not a real big deal.
Yeah.
But
We got
you're able to fill it
3.5
up pretty good.
kegs.
You just keep spilling until it's full.
hmm
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so you guys bunker down. There's enough spare wood from broken crates and stuff where you guys could probably build a nice fire if you would like to. If you want to do anything during this long rest, you can definitely do that as well.
Can I sit and make a few flaming arrows?
Yeah, go ahead. So let's do.
Actually, let me ask my good buddy who does leather work if he could make some flaming arrows for me.
Actually, I was going to leather wrap one of these bottles. The one that's full, so it doesn't break if I fall.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just sit and make some like I did with the torches, but not
Okay.
as much stuff. Give them time to dry a little.
Go ahead and roll me 3 survival checks, Traka. And then Bjork, roll me a d20 plus your proficiency modifier.
Okay.
22.
Cool.
Bjork, that's a 14 total.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
8.
The first 2 arrows that you make are pretty good. They can be fired as regular arrows. The third, I will have you roll once you shoot it to see if it see how well it does.
Okay.
And
Bjork,
I would
Hint
say,
that Bjork, he
I
should
would
make
say
a
that I
couple
gave him 3 leather scraps that he used to wrap those with. some
leather
oil.
doesn't burn well,
Okay.
so I would say he probably just used spare cloth.
Okay.
Probably the
Hey,
clothes
the
from the dead people.
Dead people's clothes.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, let everyone who has a crossbow know if you can't see in the dark, make a couple of these so you can shoot them, and we'll have extra light. It was dark, rumbly.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I've got a crossbow and a longbow. So
Bjork, what'd you roll for your wrapping of the bottle? 14, you said?
yeah, 14 total.
I'd say you wrap it pretty well. When you test it by like bumping it against the ground or whatever, and it does not shatter your bottle.
Oh, thank God, that thing was full.
Yeah, no shit.
Whew. Could've wrapped an
Dragoon,
empty one.
are you wanting to do anything during this long rest?
Pull out my little moonshine bud that I have,
Okay.
my bottle. Pull that out and kind of look at it to see, kind of judge how long it's been seeping.
Bjork, can
I'm
I
gonna-
throw a perception to see him pull that out?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception. But Dragoon, go ahead.
Okay.
Continue.
And then I'm gonna slide it back into my jacket and reach around for my ruined card pipe, grab it, kick that bowl out, and load a brand new half a bowl into it because I want to see what shape comes out next.
Okay.
He
And then
said reach around.
Bjork,
Oh,
what'd you roll for
Wait.
perception?
I thought he said moonshine bottle.
He
He
did.
said
I
reach
did.
around.
No,
Oh,
he did.
okay. All right. Well, that's a 5 on perception.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Okay.
You're
just
more focused
peeking
on
around
wrapping
like-
your leather, wrapping that bottle during this time,
Mm-hmm.
because it's all kind of happening at the same time.
Yeah, I'd say I catch like a little whiff, and I'm like, hey,
Hey-
hey. I don't
Hey
see
Doc, could you
anything.
mute?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Dragoon, so you pack it full or a half full, right? Go ahead and roll a d20.
Reach around.
Ooh, 19.
So you light up, and the aroma fills the air. And you take a big drag in. Roll a Constitution save.
Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. As you inhale, you get a nice big lungful, and you exhale. And as you do, the clouds start to shape and morph into a skull. And as you look at the skull, snakes are going in and out of the eye sockets and into the mouth and out the back. And then the snake drifts off separate from the skull. And then the skull opens its mouth, and there's fangs on where the incisors are. And then it just, if it could laugh, it would look like it was laughing.
Bjork, do I see this?
Roll another perception check. I would
Okay.
say that you definitely know he's lit up because it smells.
It's
And
that's a 17 with 3 for the second unnatural 20.
Yeah, you definitely see it.
are we
Okay.
all like right there in close proximity to be able to see this?
Yeah. Everyone could see this happening if you wanted to take a look.
Yeah,
Okay,
Bjork, as soon as he exhales, I'm going to walk over and I'm going to grab him by the throat and hold my dagger to it. I'm going to say, I need you to be crystal clear with me right now. And I'm going to use, what is that? I'm going to use my, commanding presence. I'm going to say, are you a fucking witch?
He talking to Dragoon.
Yeah.
Can I see if I hear them?
You're all kind of sitting around the
We're all
campfire, so I would say you definitely see this.
And
Uh,
DM, that's up to
yeah.
you if it's intimidation, persuasion, if it's...
Oh, it's very intimidating.
I'll help with the intimidation because I want to know what that was too.
Okay.
Thought you were just a dragon who liked to smoke, bringing dead people back to life.
Dragoon, you are slightly buzzed. Think of a number. Both of you
Okay.
roll independent intimidation rolls.
Okay. And then mine's got a plus D8. Ooh. Oh, Lord Almighty. All right. Who do you want first?
Let's go with Dragoon first.
It was 15.
All right, Traka.
Dirty 20.
Ooh. And Bjork.
That was a 17 with 2 for 19 plus 6
Mm.
with my D8.
So 25.
So 25. Yep.
Yeah, they both beat your score, Dragoon. How do you respond?
I look at them both and just, do I look like a witch?
A little bit, yeah.
I can't fly on. I can't fly on a fucking broom.
If a
I'm gonna
witch was a
take-
blue and white dragon that raised dead people, yeah, you'd look exactly like one.
Now, mind you, I told you I had a spell I didn't like to use. There you go.
I'm gonna take my dagger and I'm just gonna dig it in just a hair.
Roll a strength
I
check
don't-
to see if you can control it.
Okay.
Where are we at? Fuck.
It is 10 with 4 for 14.
Yeah, I'd say you can get it a hair's breadth closer. Dragoon, you feel the blade push. It's not quite enough to draw blood.
Be like, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you a witch?
Now keep in mind, Dragoon, they did intimidation, so you are definitely intimidated.
No,
You
I'm not a
might be
witch.
peeing a little bit.
Yeah, especially with that 25.
Oh, fuck. That goddamn 25. No, I'm not a witch.
And a
I'm a
dagger
blood
cutting
hunter.
into your throat.
Are you hiding a broom somewhere?
Do I look like I'm hiding a broom?
It could be holding
Bjork's
your
gonna-
tail up.
Bjork's gonna look in his ass.
I'm gonna shake his tail
Can I
and try
throw-
to pull it off
can I-
like it's a prop.
Can
And
I
I'm going
throw?
to donkey kick him.
Can I throw?
the moment he
perception
goes to
see if
touch
there's
my
a
tail.
Stick?
Roll to hit.
Can I throw perception to see if there's a stick coming out of his ass? 'Cause
Yeah.
I've been in this situation.
That's 19.
Does that 19 hit you, Traka?
Yes.
So you would be back kicking. It's still just an unarmed strike, basically. But as you go to reach for his tail, he kicks back at you.
And then I want to slam my tail on the ground and go, does it look like a fucking broom?
And that was an 18 on perception.
You do not see a broom sticking out of his ass.
What's your unarmed strike?
Okay.
5. Or 4. I'm sorry.
I'm
And
gonna.
this is all before the long rest, by the way.
I'm gonna
Can
look
I,
around. Oh, go ahead, Trucker.
in reaction to
Getting
Dragoon's donkey kick and little temper tantrum tail slam, can I tie him up around like the top of his arms really fast since I'm behind him? And I'd have rope right there.
I would say this would be a grapple first, just to hold him down so you could tie him. So roll a strength or an athletics check rather. And then Dragoon, roll a dexterity saving throw.
That's a nat 1. I always miss on shit like this every time.
That's all right, dude. I only got an 8.
Unfortunately, you do not grapple him. He kind of wiggles away, but as he does, he kind of trips over himself and falls face first into the ground.
Yeah, and
I would say
as he
since-
falls face first, I'm gonna look at him again, dagger in hand, and I'm gonna point over to one of the other dead corpses. And I'm gonna say, do it again.
What
I
would
wanna
I
see
throw
how
to
this
tell
is
him
done.
that?
If I see
what
you
would I
speaking any
do?
weird shit, I know you're a witch.
I'm gonna cut a bitch.
What do I? It would be persuasion, right? Or
what?
at least to tell the truth and be like, I can't.
Bjork,
To
sees
get
you
him to
speaking any
believe.
weird tongues. Bjork,
Yeah,
cut a bitch.
it would be a persuasion check, and then anyone who wants to see if he's telling the truth, roll an insight.
Bjork, as he is saying this, I'm just gonna chug that bottle of ale I have, and I'm gonna still dagger pointed at Dragoon. I'm gonna hold the bottle towards Traka and say, Traka, bag ale.
Did you already drink that
Bag
entire
ale.
bottle?
He just
Yeah,
drank
I
it.
just did.
How big is the bottle?
Normal bottle.
It's like a
Like
wine
16
bottle.
ounces or so. Oh no, I was picturing like a regular, like a beer, like
A beer bottle.
what, 16
Okay,
ounce little
okay.
beer bottle,
Got you. Good to know.
So where's everybody? Oh, son of a bitch! Come on, stop it.
We're right
Where's
next to
everybody
you,
at?
and
You're all
we're
right next
fucking
to
up
each other.
Dragoon for information.
Actually, I have to ask. a question privately here for a minute. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to do that. Mr. DM, I'm going to keep going with what you
Yeah,
guys
that's
are
fine.
doing.
Dragoon, roll a persuasion check. Traka
Seems
and
like
Bjork
17.
roll an insight check to see if he's telling the truth.
Dirty 20.
You know for a fact he is telling the truth.
That he's not
Dirty-
a witch.
He is not a witch.
36.
He is not a witch.
I'm gonna pick him up and dust him off and kind of. Next time,
Wait,
tell us this shit.
I
You're
rolled a
not
6.
good.
Huh?
Can I explain to him
You
real
roll a
quick and be
6
like,
or a 36?
No, a 6.
I thought you said
I'm gonna-
36.
No, I
Tell
said a
Dragoon that-
36.
Oh,
He's not gonna listen right now.
yeah.
Yes, a 36.
I promise you, Bjork could never roll a 36 on anything.
So,
I only needed the one to be different.
so basically, Bjork, you're still uncertain, but Traka,
Mhm.
you definitely know that he is not a witch.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my second
ask
dagger.
Dragoon if he can do it without speaking any weird tongue.
I'm gonna pull out my second dagger and point it towards Traka. I'll be like, "Are you in cahoots?"
I'm gonna smack him with my staff.
Oh. Is that we rolling to hit or
That's a 16 to hit.
Got it.
16 hits?
It's closed. Come on.
Oh, this son of a bitch is itching.
That's 6 damage.
6 damage. Doc, nobody wants to hear about your privates, bud.
You gave it to me.
Yeah, Bjork's gonna be like, "Ow, motherfucker! I thought we agreed to, intimidate this guy and figure out what the fuck's going on."
Like,
Also,
listen here,
like
Bjork.
50%.
He's
50%.
He's not a witch, okay? I trust this guy. He's just a blue and
Son
white
of a bitch.
dragon.
Fucking
I'm
hit my
sorry.
hand, man. That fucking hurt.
I'm gonna offer him, do you need some more bag ale?
Yes. Shit.
Fill up his bottle.
Okay.
I want to walk over with like a little shot in a vial of mine, for him of the Bud Moonshine, and go, peace offering. I'm not a witch, man.
Do you have a container to give it to him in?
Mm-hmm. I have 26 alchemy vials.
Okay. So you just pour a little bit into an alchemy vial?
Yep. So I got 25 of those now, and Traka
Okay.
happens to have some moonshine bud.
All right. Traka,
That's
you
been
have a...
seeping
Yeah, I'm gonna
for
take
about
this and be like,
7 days.
"Hey, bro, I don't drink fucking witch's brew, dude."
You
I
lie
drank,
because
but
you've
this
already
shit's
drank it.
Can I throw a history to remember
Yeah.
if I've drank it or not?
I feel like as drunk as Bjork is all the time, he would have disadvantage on history.
I kind of think the same thing. He may not need it, though. What's the roll?
No. Hey, I need you to let me know if it's disadvantage
It is-
or not.
it is
because-
disadvantage.
No, let him have it. Let him have it.
It's a
First
nat
roll
one,
was a
isn't
nat
it?
20.
Oh.
I didn't want to remember though.
Yeah, roll again.
All right, disadvantage. Second roll is straight 8.
You can't remember drinking anything like this before.
Yeah. At first he speaks it, and I'm like, "Oh yeah," and then I'm like, No, I don't drink witch's brew, man. Nope, nope, haven't done it."
I'm gonna look at Bjork and go, how do you think you ended up in jail with Traka?
Never went to jail. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you did. You both drank out of my bottle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh wait, so that wasn't the butt chug?
No,
No,
that was
your
before
butt
the
chug
butt
was after.
chug.
I think I went to jail from that too.
No, you
No.
didn't go to jail from the butt chug. We knocked you out and
Yeah,
brought you with us.
they carried you around for the butt chug.
That
No,
You
whole
went
week
to
is a
jail.
No,
that
no,
whole
you
in
week
a
is a
bag.
blur.
And
no,
carried you
you
around.
went to jail.
No,
you
I
went
feel
to
like
jail.
I feel like I'm gonna start believing him because that whole week is just kind of a blur.
Yeah,
No, you went to jail. It's not true. You went to jail. But
You weren't
I'm
even
just saying,
there.
You went to jail.
yeah. So with that,
Uh,
you guys are settling down. If you want to partake into the witch's brew, as you call it, you can, or you can put a stopper in it and stash it for later.
Can I throw a persuasion at him to drink it?
Yeah.
Who?
Think of a
I feel
number,
like
Curtis.
this is a bad idea, but at the same time, I think
so I
It'll be
feel like
fine.
Bjork's already drank some. I'd probably just cork it and put it up and just keep my eye on him as I'm laying back down. Like,
well, I got an 11, so
An 11 persuasion. What do you think, Bjork?
to my
To whatever you want, whatever number.
No, I'm gonna cork it. I'm gonna cork it, and I'm gonna keep my eye on him. Like, why does he want me to drink this shit so bad? You know.
and I want to take a sip out of mine.
But I'm really
Okay.
curious. You know, I can feel that shit in my backpack.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Not you, Dragoon.
Oh,
Wait.
I thought you were
Do I
telling me
get
to not
3 or
drink
2?
it.
Before, oh, never mind. I already thought about that. 19.
If you have to ask, you don't.
It's with disadvantage because you are already slightly inebriated from the pipe.
Damn it. I don't believe this. Second roll's a nat 20.
So still 19. Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
you're feeling pretty good, but you're not completely inebriated. And then, Arcadian, you see all these shenanigans going around. You see the knife to the throat and names being called, alcohol being passed about. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna sit here and watch them be crazy. Arcadian doesn't drink, so
All right.
I'm
Perfect.
just gonna sit against the wall here and rest and relax, kind of meditate a little bit. See.
Okay.
I'm gonna offer Arcadia a hit off my card ruin pipe.
I'm good, thanks.
All right.
All right. If nothing else, you guys bunker down for a long rest. And you guys can go ahead and mark that long rest. And then whenever the others join in, make sure we tell them to make a long rest as well, please.
That's good. See, that's so much better. I got this. Yes.
And right before I lay down to go to sleep, I'm gonna pull Nylar out of my backpack and I'm gonna tell him, keep a fucking eye on that guy. And I'm gonna point over at Dragoon, then nod off and
All right.
go to
Shut
sleep.
up.
Yeah, so Nylar just keeps an eye out before he falls asleep. Everyone falls asleep for a long rest, except for, I think, Arcadian, which is an elf. I don't think he needs to go to sleep.
Right.
He just meditates.
4-hour meditation.
Yeah. So you meditate, Arcadian. While you're meditating, you are still aware of everything around you. So go ahead and roll a perception check while they're taking a rest.
Damn,
And
so you're telling
Arcadian-
me he can permanently be on watch
13.
and still hear everything?
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Mhm. But
Bro.
if he
You
doesn't
don't
get
know
his
that.
4-hour meditation, then he doesn't get a long rest.
Right. So what'd you roll for perception?
13.
Yeah, you don't really feel anything. You don't really see anything or hear anything. The 4 hours goes by without any issue. You get your full rest.
I'm gonna
You can-
change a spell within that.
Yeah,
Rest
definitely. After your 4 hours, you can definitely update all your spells as a cleric. So go ahead and roll another perception check as well.
Rolling. 21.
You hear something far down the hallway that you blocked off. You can't really tell what it is, but it is definitely, if you were closer, it would be very loud.
I didn't even touch it.
And our long rest is over, or I mean, we've been 4 hours. So
Your
obviously,
long rest is over. Yes, theirs is
my
not.
long rest. Great.
At the end of the full 8 hours, everyone wakes up with a full rest. Update any spells you need to. Dock them. And you could do that at 4 hours, but obviously nothing happened with any others.
Well, see, I didn't know if it was true. That's why I kind of hung back.
Yep.
And I stayed back. I've already changed the one that I wanted, but even before I messaged you.
Yeah.
But I didn't. That's why I really didn't do anything in this
Gotcha.
little situation
Yeah.
because
Don't ever do long rest until I say.
right, and that's why I stayed. Yeah. I stopped everything back, and I didn't do anything. Didn't
Perfect.
Because I messed up, and I didn't mean to.
All right.
And
So-
Bjork,
I'm going to let everybody know what I've heard down the hallway. So before we go and move any of these crates or anything, we should really try to get a sense of what's there first. It was a little bit, it was a little ways off, but it was a really loud noise. Whereas if we were anywhere down that hall a little bit closer, we'd really hear it distinctively. So I couldn't tell you what it was though.
okay. And Bjork, did I notice Dragoon changing any spells as we got up in the morning?
Roll a perception check.
Is that okay? And that is an 18 plus 3 for 21.
Nope.
Okay. All right. So I'm still just kind of keeping my eye on him, and I hear what Arcadian says, and
I'm gonna
be like, hey, Nylar, why don't you come with me, bud? Let's listen. See if we can hear anything on the other side of these crates that we stacked up.
Okay. Yeah, so you and Nylar can go up and roll. Nylar will be in like 10 minutes in the call. So,
Yep. You guys go ahead.
yeah, so we'll get back to that. Dragoon or Arcadian, did you guys want to do anything before you guys move the boxes?
I wanted to wake up.
What's in the boxes?
The boxes were already cleared out from the
Oh, they
encounter.
were.
But yeah, so now they're just empty.
Okay. Dragon, what were you saying?
Oh, that I was gonna get up, get out of my tent, scratch my nuts, and flip Bjork off.
Valid.
I saw it.
Yep, you saw it.
Yeah, fuck your witch. How about that? And then get ready for the day.
Because I'm sitting there listening. I'm like, what do you fucking say about a witch?
I said, "Fuck your witch,"
Fuck my witch. Well, fuck you.
as I'm still
Witch.
sitting there scratching my nuts.
Fucking witch.
Let's focus. Hey guys, let's
All right,
focus our
all right.
energy on down the
It's not
road a
witch,
little bit.
dude.
You know, let's
Arcadian, don't
It's-
argue with them. It's not worth it.
yeah, it's just focus your energy on something more productive than
He
But it's-
has issues with witches.
Yeah,
Right,
he
I've
was gonna
noticed
look at
that.
Arcadian and be like, I don't have energy. You know who has energy? Fucking witches.
I'm just gonna look over. Can I throw a perception to see if Bjork still has a mushroom stamp on his face?
that wasn't fun. Sorry, I had something I had to clear. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
16?
There is no mushroom stamp on his face.
Damn it.
It seems to have healed up overnight. All right, with that, you guys start moving the boxes. You want to start heading down the hallway? Do you want to... What pace?
Yeah, might as well.
I wanted to listen to the boxes with Nylar before we actually moved them.
Roll perception with advantage, and I'll just say that he's helping you.
Okay. So it's a 15 and an 18 with 3 on perception, 21.
Right now, you don't hear anything.
Okay. All right. So just talking to the guys, what do you think you heard before.
I don't know. It's too far off for me to really give you a distinct definition
Okay.
of what it could have been. I don't know.
And then Chaka and Dragoon, you were making your way through the tunnels, and then you turned around and came back. Is it anything you've heard before, or
Jockey, do you want to explain that one?
I don't know what it was. It was loud and grumbly and
grumbly?
yeah.
Kind of sounded like you in the morning. Just
Like my stomach throughout the night.
Like when Malak shit in the morning.
Oh, fuck. Bjork, a minor panic starts to set in.
Yeah, okay.
Thinking about Malak's shit.
Perfect. All right. Are you guys going to start walking through the hallway?
we got to move the crates. Yeah, let's move these crates out the way slowly, easily.
Is there something in them? I want to just smash one since everyone's telling me to be careful with it. I'm going to crack
Yeah,
I don't know.
on it.
Go ahead and
I'd
roll a
actually
strength
like
check.
to smash one and take some of the wood with me.
That's a 10.
Yeah, you're like karate chopping, and for some reason it just ain't fucking breaking. It's so weird. You've broken many a crates before, but you're just hitting it and hitting it and hitting it, and it's just not breaking.
Can I climb up on one of them? How many are there? 3?
I would say that you guys put 4 wide and then 4 barrels on top to completely block the entrance.
I'm
So
gonna
4 crates
pull
and 4
the
barrels.
barrel out like from the pile and climb up on top of it, and I'm just gonna Macho Man flying elbow onto the box.
Oh,
And
okay. Fuck, what would that be? Acrobatics?
Athletics.
That or performance, it's up to you.
Uh,
Acrobatics.
whichever is highest of acrobatics or athletics.
Athletics it is then. That's a 13.
Yeah, so now roll a performance just to see how cool it looks.
5.
So you go to jump and you do slip, but your elbow connects, and as you connect with your elbow, it does shatter the crate. You also take 2 points of bludgeoning damage, but that crate is no longer your enemy. It is deceased.
Bjork,
Yeah,
I got
Bjork's-
your wood.
yeah, Bjork's back in the crowd, and I'm just throwing my arms up. I'm like, the people's elbow!
Perfect.
What do
What
I...
it means the orcish elbow.
The orcish elbow! What do I need to roll to get wood?
Performance.
Do you need performance enhancing?
Performance to get wood?
He needs the
Got
little
him.
blue. He needs the little blue gem.
Oh, man. Damn it.
What is it?
I just wanted to pick up wood. It's a 1.
Oh, his performance went straight to hell.
Yeah, so with your
Oh,
no
man.
wood.
with your natural 1 performance roll of getting wood,
I really wish I had a 10K.
you're able to pick up plenty of wood pieces. However,
Yeah, I'm just not excited about it.
you're oddly turned on by picking up pieces of wood.
Winners.
Oh, okay. All right.
You're like, oh,
That's fine.
Steven.
Yeah, I pick up one piece and it's just round and long.
Yeah.
It's kind of splintery. Be careful.
That's yeah. I mean, we said Steven.
Yeah. That's true. He wasn't here for Steven.
I wasn't here for that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's got
Smells
some
a
knots
warm
in it.
tuna melt on the air, and he's like, "Oh, Steven."
Yeah.
Yeah,
can't-
it was a fish
since,
barrel.
Since we're on this whole wood thing, I came into this later.
Oh.
That's what she said.
Sharkbait, go ahead and do a long rest, please. And then change any spells you need to. And to catch you up, Sharkbait, Trocken Dragoon heard something large and a large snap that reverberated through the
And-
hallway.
And now
Came back
Bjork
and
has
told
wood.
you all, and then you guys
Dragoon
camped
is
out for
not
the
a
night.
witch. Dragoon is not a witch.
Yeah, we determined Dragoon is not. Well, maybe.
It's still up in the air for Bjork.
Yeah, Trucka says he's not a witch, and he
I'm
says
just gonna
he's not
look
a
at
witch.
Bjork and be like, dude, how long have we been together? How long have we been traveling together? I am not a witch, bro.
Look,
About
obviously,
3
you guys have
fucking
been
weeks.
traveling.
Till
Oh,
like
Longer than
20,
that.
3
till like
fucking
10
weeks.
hours ago, we didn't even know you could do magic.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
not magic.
it's been long enough to obviously let you allow him see you get wood. So let's just keep going.
And I look at Traka and I go, remember how I told you I have to use my blood in order to use said things? This is what.
Sacrifice! And I run away.
Are you running into
Did
the
I-
hall?
Did I hear that?
Yeah. He's talking to you
I didn't
guys.
hear what he said. Tell you.
Yeah, I feel like I'd run from him too.
Are you running back, like into
I
the
don't know.
hallway?
Whichever way Trucka's going, I don't know. He's scared of the witch. I'm scared
Heads,
of the
I'll
witch.
go back. Tails, I'm going the other way. Head, yep, I'm going back.
Let's go.
Blood sacrifice! And I just run away.
All right. You run to
Hey,
the
there's
other end of the
some
room.
Stranger in our chat. I don't know who that guy is.
I
He
know,
looks
right?
funny. He's drinking coffee. He has
Um,
no beard.
Brian, long rest. All right.
So I've been trying to figure out how the fuck do I keep ending up in Bjork's fucking backpack?
He just places
I don't
you
know,
in
but I'm
there.
gonna hear this sound from my fucking backpack as I'm running. I'm gonna be like, Nylar, shut up, shut up.
So wait,
The
did
witch.
you guys entered the hallway, or you guys ran to the other side of the room?
Yeah, they're out of the room.
Okay. So the hallway is open now. I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Shit.
I'm gonna tell Bjork to assume defensive positions and load your crossbow.
Okay, I'm gonna pull Nylar out of my backpack. I'm gonna be like, grab a sword, little buddy.
What check is this?
Perception.
Oh yeah. 22. Dirty.
Perception.
22.
I rolled 2 5s, so I got 10.
12
Nice.
plus. I'm trying to load D&D Beyond right now, so it's 12 plus something.
Okay. Dragoon.
13.
Got it, Bjork.
Sorry.
Sorry. Mine is 18.
Okay, and then Brian.
21.
Okay. So, Arcadian and Nylar, you both hear a large snap off in the distance, coming from the hallway. You've never heard this sound before, but it sounds the exact sound that Traka and Dragoon heard after they explained it to you. It is quite a
Nylar.
ways away down the hallway.
Is there a way that we can see how far it is away? Is there a way
Nope.
we can tell how far? Okay. So
A little stealth and investigate.
that same noise that you guys just heard. I mean, we're all right here, right?
Yeah, you guys are
So-
still
so
in
I'm
that
just
room.
gonna
You haven't
explain
even moved
something.
into the hallway yet.
It's that same noise that they just explained that we heard. We just heard it again. So let's get ready to do this.
Yeah, so Nylar, they would have told you as well that they went about 200 meters into the hallway, and it opened up into a large cavern that it was had reflective surfaces all over it, and that's where they heard and felt large tremors. So you can definitely roll stealth if you'd like to. All of you can if you would like.
Yeah,
it's
because
just
I got
a-
100. I have 120 feet of dark vision, so I could actually probably see pretty good. There.
Well, I wanna see if I can revise that. I don't know if I wanna.
Shark Bay got 15 for stealth.
I wanna see something.
Okay.
before I
Nylar
roll
rolled
that.
an 18.
Okay. Is anyone else rolling stealth?
Dragoon's in 18.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll. So far, you have all succeeded.
All right. No. All right. So
Except for
stealth it
Bjork.
is.
If he decides to roll stealth.
12.
Okay.
20 dirty.
Okay.
Bjork, I don't know why the fuck everybody's
Bjork,
like running
we'd
off and
appreciate it if
disappearing.
you were
'Cause
singing.
I'm wait. Oh, you Piece of shit. God
You could
damn
go
it.
ahead and do that again, but singing, that'd be great.
Yeah, Bjork.
What happened?
I am not rolling stealth.
Okay.
I am actually thinking that we are fighting Dragoon.
All right.
So,
Uh,
do we know that he's thinking that? I mean, is he gonna? Are you doing something towards him or what?
I made him do sing mode for channel points.
No, I meant what he said.
Chaka wanted me
we're-
to stand at the ready, and I was running from Dragoon.
We both have our crossbows out and aimed at the blood sacrificer.
Yeah, they're both pointing
Uh,
their crossbows at Dragoon for an unknown reason.
Should I
I'm like-
roll initiative now because everybody disappeared?
I'm hurt because he told me he wasn't a witch, and I believed him. But now he wants my blood for a sacrifice.
I'd like to yell out, Dragoon, did you make everyone disappear?
It's a witch!
Look, man, look, he's got to be a
Alright.
witch. Look what he did to my
Guys.
leg.
Guys, if you can hear me, blink 3 times. I don't think
Bjork.
they can hear me, Bjork.
Bjork's gonna blink.
Okay, good. I blink back at Bjork 3 times.
Everyone else is
I-
gone from your vision.
I can't see you.
Bring them back, Dragoon, you witch!
You
He's
also
he's
don't see Dragoon.
He's a dragon, right? I mean, he's got to be a witch. Look what he did to my leg.
It's true. He has to be.
Bjork, this is a big open room. I'm just gonna lay on the ground and think I'm hiding.
All right. So you're all staying in the room, or Nylar, are you going forward?
I'm headed with Nylar, I
Go
guess. 'cause-
forward.
Yeah.
All right. So Nylar and Arcadian start walking into the hallway. Dragoon as well. Sharkbait, are you going?
Sure.
All right. And then Traka and Bjork, you don't see them leave because they are stealthed. I would say you see shadow movement, but you're not really sure what it was.
I'm gonna
There's
do
a
like
fucking witch.
a backwards ninja roll behind like a pile of rocks because I see the shadows move like witch. Roll away.
Roll an acrobatics, just for shits and
Bjork, I'm
giggles.
gonna take a shot at one of the shadows.
That's a 12.
Yeah, you land it pretty well. And then you're gonna take a shot at one of the shadows.
Yes, sir.
Roll a d4 first.
I hope
Oh.
he shoots himself in the leg.
Actually, that's a good point. D6.
I got a 2.
Okay. And now roll to hit.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I do too.
That is an 18 total.
Dragoon, does that hit you?
Fuck me. Oh yeah.
Seemingly out of nowhere, an arrow goes and just hits you right in the shoulder. How much damage does he take?
Give me 1 second to check. That is 2 plus 2 damage.
It's the fire one, but inside out.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, did you hear that damage, Dragoon?
4.
All right.
Quattro.
So
I like
after
the phoenix looking bird.
getting hit, Dragoon, you definitely yell out. You lose your stealth, and as you yell out, your scream echoes down into the hallway as you are entering it.
Shark bait.
Bjork's gonna be like, way to give us away.
Oh, Dark Star banner. That's cool. When did you
Yeah.
get that?
Today, Chai and Alex sent it to me.
Nice.
All right. With that, what are you guys doing now that
Oh, you set my kitchen on fire?
What are you guys doing? Nylar, Dragoon. Dragoon got stopped in his tracks by getting a arrow shot. So, Nylar, do you just keep going forward?
I'm still pushing forward.
All right.
Shoot a crossbow that direction as well.
Roll a d6.
Can I use my fucking cloak and poof forward?
Roll again, because one would be you. And yes, you can use your cloak. The displacer cloak, I actually looked it up. You can only use it once per long rest. So you can use it now or you can save it. A 2.
Use it now.
Cool. You jump up 120 feet in the hallway. You still have quite a distance. It's 200 meters.
It's okay. That keeps me from getting hit with the crossbow.
True. So go ahead and roll damage, or roll to hit, Draka.
That's a nat 20.
Now, does he need to roll for
I
who
will
he
use
hit?
my
He already
card to make this not a critical hit.
Your card does not do that. Your card prevents a critical hit against you.
It'll turn a normal hit into a miss or a critical hit into an. I can't use it on him.
Right.
It's on you.
It's one against you. So, Dragoon. Go ahead and roll the damage, Traka, and then it's the max damage plus your roll.
17.
17 points of damage, Dragoon. As another bolt just fucking hits you. He's probably pretty fucking hurt at this point.
Bro, just lay down, dog.
Bjork's like, what a fucking witch!
All right, what are you guys
Does
doing?
he make any kind of noise or anything?
Oh yeah, he's screaming again, and it's echoing down the hallway. Nylar, you hear it, and then you actually, Nylar, go ahead and roll perception, since you're a little bit in.
So within this stealth, can we see everybody else or no?
Yeah.
No, not if they're higher. If their perception or if their stealth is lower than your perception, then yes. But all of them are higher.
It's a 23 for Nylar.
Nylar, you hear a roar coming from the other side as the echo goes past you. It sounds very intimidating.
Tally ho, motherfuckers, keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving up
Bjork, I'm assuming this would put Dragoon out of stealth.
Oh yeah, he was already out of
Been
stealth.
With him yelling, okay, yeah, I'm gonna run up the truck and be like, fuck, man, that was Dragoon, dude. Shit. I'm gonna pull out one of the empty bottles. I'm gonna say, hey, bag ale.
Gonna give him bag ale as I'm running towards Dragoon, so I probably spill like a gallon of
You're
beer at
probably-
least on the way
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, and once it's full, I'm gonna take my amulet and I'm gonna wrap it around the bottle, real quick.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
roll
I'm
for
gonna hand
my
it to Dragoon. I'm gonna say this will take away the pain.
platoon-style Willem Dafoe knee fall next to Dragoon.
All right. Now, Bjork,
It was a firefight.
the
Exactly.
amulet, I don't know if it'll work for him.
It should if it's wrapped around the bottle. He'd be grabbing it.
You have to, let's see. No, he has to be wearing it.
It says while wearing it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he's not wearing it.
I don't know that, so I'm gonna wrap it around the bottle. I'm gonna hand it to him and tell him
I
to drink
think
it
we-
anyway.
Need to modify that because Bjork's just been rubbing it against the container
Yeah,
that he's been
yeah,
and
drinking out
he's
of
not
the
been
whole
healing
It
from
hasn't
it.
really
time.
done anything yet.
Yeah, he's not healed from
Yeah,
it.
it hasn't really done anything.
He thinks
I
it makes
thought
it stronger,
was
but it
just
doesn't.
His amulet of the drunkard.
Yeah. So basically, if you're wearing it, you get it basically turns an ale into a potion. But
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Nice.
make it stronger so it takes away his pain because you just fucked him up.
yeah.
I'm gonna like put his
Yes.
head in my arm and Michael Keaton him. He's dying here. He's
Michael
dying.
Keaton him.
Dragoon, how bloody are you?
Let's put it this way: I'm one shot from
Greasy.
one more hit. I promise you. Whatever
So-
you two frickin' roll and hit with, I'm not standing back up after that.
I'm gonna put the necklace on him and then let him drink the beer. I'll just start bag ale and pour it in his mouth.
Okay.
Come out, Rick.
I'm gonna see him doing that, and I'm gonna start pouring some moonshine out of the jar into his mouth too, trying to help him out. Come on, you bastard!
Don't
Let's
die
go.
on us. You can
Come
make
on.
it, Dragoon. We're sorry we called you a witch.
Just
Um,
keep drinking.
So Dragoon, as they're pouring alcohol into your mouth, roll 4d4 plus 4.
This is the most positive waterboarding ever.
I was
And
just gonna say that too.
how many drinks can you take before
Oh,
you have
that-
to roll a con
We're
save,
coming
'cause
to
this
that
is a couple.
next.
6, 9, 12. Plus what?
4.
44 plus 4.
I am
That's-
still.
Yeah.
Like, I'm up some, but damn you guys.
And now roll a Constitution saving throw.
York's lifting his head. I'm like, yes, it's working.
Alright, let me. Someone choose orange or red.
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 That's an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna pull the rest of my shine jar back and be like, fuck, man, you don't have to drink all of it.
Um,
And
It was
put
al-
back in my backpack.
it was only a vial of the moonshine, so it's only one use. So you poured it
Oh
all
no,
in.
this was the moonshine. This
The-
was the moonshine jar that I had. I forgot to add the
Oh.
vial.
Okay, I thought it was the
Yeah.
stuff he
I
gave
still
you.
had like half of a moonshine jar
That-
from
That changes the
Fuck.
DC a lot. Okay.
6
The
or
old
7
lady
weeks
that
ago.
wanted Bjork all.
Yeah. Okay. You're still very.
The dude that knocked you out with the rock.
So Dragoon, what's your Constitution modifier?
Plus 3.
Okay, so you are one drink away from being drunk.
All right, so I've still got what are you guys calling that? A what moonshine vial?
Bud Shine. I just call it Bud
Budshine.
Shine.
Budshine. All right, I gotta add that in.
Be very
And
careful
now
with that.
I would say my moonshine jar only has like one good drink out of it left.
All right, keep note.
And
Yeah.
would I be able to, Dragoon, are you moving around or are you trying to
You
stand
know,
up or are you just
No,
laying
I
there?
can. I was there for a second, and now like I'm probably gonna have you help stand me up since I just got waterboarded with beer and shine, so I'm probably all sticky and a little tipsy at that point. Like, dude, I'm one
Okay.
away.
Can I roll a perception to see if I recognize he's okay?
Yeah. I'd say it's a medicine check instead.
York's gonna look at it and be like,
That's
I
a
remember my
7.
first beer.
Yeah, he looks all right.
Okay, I'm just gonna like drop him and be like, he's good.
Perfect.
Yeah, Bjork's just walking away like, I've been there, bro.
All right. Nylar, go ahead and roll another perception check for me. None of you can see Nylar, by the way.
Yep.
Arcadian.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay. I'll get to back to that in just a second. Arcadian and Sharkbait, you're going forward as well. You do not see Nylar. He jumped ahead quite a ways, but I need both of you to roll perception as well. Nylar, being up that far, you
9.
hear.
Who's playing Fortnite?
Perception. Oh, can you hear that over that one?
Yep.
My bad. Plus 2 is 10.
Okay. And then Arcadian.
9.
Okay.
Yeah, he is. Me
Neither of
count
you
as
hear
an undefeated
anything.
Predator.
But Nylar, you're getting closer to the end, and you're able to hear crunching. And knowing that you're still probably 150 meters away from the end, that is some loud ass crunching that you hear from that far away. If it's echoing that far.
Sounds like a big dude.
All right. What's
Tally
everyone
ho.
doing? Do you keep going?
Keep going.
All right. Nylar keeps walking forward. Arcadian and Sharkbait, I'm assuming you are too, since you're already walking that way. Dragoon, Traka, and Bjork, you're still at the entrance. What do you want to do?
Bjork, I'm gonna hand Dragoon a little bit of deer jerky. Tell him to eat up, and I'm gonna follow whatever the fuck these shadow creatures are, because one of them turned out to be my friend.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
But
just gonna look.
I'm not stealthing or
Okay.
anything. I'm just like walking down the fucking hallway. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but
perfect.
I guess we're going this way.
All right.
Dragoon's gonna look at both of them at first and go, "You fucking shot me, you sons of bitches!"
Yeah, Bjork's turning around. I'm like, well, don't be a fucking witch.
Don't be a fuck-
Nailed it.
You'll be all right when it's gone. All
right,
don't worry
You
Traka.
about
shot blindly in the.
Hey,
Alright.
it's not the first
No,
time
we didn't.
Trucker
We
saw
shot the
someone.
witch.
Okay.
Traka and Dragoon, are you going to follow into the hallway as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
On a double time to catch up to Sharkbait
Okay.
and Doc.
Yeah, I would say
No,
you guys are able to
Pouting
catch
a
up
little bit.
pretty quickly. Dragoon, you're a little sluggish from that really, really hurting crossbow bolts. But you guys do catch up. Nylar, you are still about 120 feet from everybody. But if everyone double dashes, you could probably catch up to Nylar, since he does have 10 feet less
Can we
than you
ask
guys. So
Arcadian to fix
yeah, you can definitely
heal
ask.
Dragoon real quick?
Yeah, and I'm gonna
He
ask Trucker for
accidentally
my
shot
necklace
himself. Can you heal him?
He shot himself.
Fuck you! I shot myself. I don't even have a
persuasion.
bow or a crossbow.
That's a
So
16
gonna-
on persuasion. So
That's gonna definitely kill my stealth, though. That's okay.
back. Yeah, and I'm gonna look at
after-
Dragoon
do I
and be
get
like, man,
advantage for being
quit-
pissed off?
After
I'll be
the
like,
after
man,
the
quit fucking
screams,
whining. Give me my amulet back.
after the screams,
Okay,
you
cure
guys
wounds,
are out
son.
of stealth anyways. Someone or
Okay.
whoever heard that definitely knows there's people around. Because he got hurt bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him. It's 1d8 plus 2, so 7.
All right, another 7 points of healing.
Sweet. Thank you.
So I'd say
Bjork's
you all
gonna be
double
like, you
time
might
it.
want to do that a couple more times because he's fucked up.
No, I'm good
It's
now.
gonna be all right for a minute.
All right,
Okay.
so you guys double time it to get
I'm gonna
caught
look at
up.
Dragoon. I'm gonna say,
I'm good.
oh, I was gonna tell Dragoon if he's feeling a little groggy, little messed up. Remember the spell you put on me. That makes you a little less groggy and fucked up. The spell.
He didn't do that
supper,
to you.
Supper spell.
That
I thought
wasn't.
that was Dragoon.
that
Nope.
Oh, that was
that was
Malak.
not me.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Malak's just sleeping at camp.
All right.
Yep.
So with that, you guys are catching up. I would say it's a pretty good time to catch a break or to take a real quick break. So we will be right back. All right, we are back. So, Nylar, you are now in sing mode.
Oh yeah.
And with that, you guys enter the giant cavern. I did place Dr. Filbert Freud and Malak towards the bottom just because it's going to be easier for me to see. Okay, there it goes on
Look
Twitch.
at
Cool.
this.
Oh no.
So,
Can I make a quick note real quick?
yeah, sure, why not?
No, you may not.
So if anybody wants to use that sing card on me, don't waste your points.
All right.
Happens if two of us.
So, Nylar, you have 120 feet dark vision, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that's 12 squares. No, shit. How many squares is that? 5 feet per square. 120 divided by 5, that's 60.
10, 15.
Where's Doc? Or where's Arcade?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Calm down.
Yeah, so Nylar and anyone
Somebody's
with
got some
60
crazy
foot.
background noise.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Anyone that has
was it
dark
mine?
vision of 60 or more feet, you see a giant monster. All of you roll a history check to see if you know what it is.
The fuck is that?
I got this.
Big old
22.
8. So, okay, Traka, you don't know. Arcadian, you had a what?
22.
Okay, I will say it after everything else. Bjork?
18.
Okay, you would know. Sharkbait?
Flat.
12.
You would not know. Nylar? History?
15.
You would not know. And then Dragoon.
15.
History would be 21.
You have advantage on history, right?
Yeah, and I rolled 2.
Okay, cool. So Bjork, Arcadian, and Dragoon, you know this as a Zorn. Essentially, a Zorn is a large elemental. They eat gemstones and different types of rocks and stuff like that. You all look around.
And I would assume it's
Go ahead.
an earth elemental.
It is an elemental. That's all you know. It is
Okay.
not exactly
All right,
Earth.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You all look
So
around.
it can't be my feedback. I've been muted all the time. I still hear the echo.
You all look around, and you see giant deposits of quartz all over the cavern. You see giant rock formations,
Trash.
and cat a corner from all of you, you see this giant monster. Some of you know what it is. Some of you do not. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck.
Oh, I was gonna say Nyler wants to
forgot
just
I
go
had
ahead and
that.
just try to swipe at it, run up there and hit it.
I have this thing
it
called
knew you guys
primeval
were there.
awareness. I could have known that it was here.
20.
I'm still in stealth though. He don't see me.
No, stealth was broke whenever Dragoon screamed.
My stealth was broke.
Truck.
Yep, it echoed all the way through. He knew people were there.
Bullshit.
Chaka, what'd you say about
He also
the
has a special-
primeval-
A special sense that makes him
I
know that
forgot
when you
I
guys are
had
there.
it. If there was an elemental within a mile of us, I could have known it was here. But I
Oh.
rolled double sevens.
If you would have known, you get
So I got
advantage. You would get advantage on. This is your favored enemy, right?
Says if I'm in my favored terrain, I would know up to 6 miles.
Yeah, but the elemental.
So
I
yeah,
have
I would think
advantage.
this is my.
So
As an action, you can expend 1 ranger spell slot, 1 minute per level of spell slot, to sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile of you, or within up to 6 miles if you are in your favored terrain.
Got you. Okay, what
This
is your
feature
favorite
doesn't
terrain?
reveal location or number. Probably just the rolling hills with boulders and
Okay, so this would
grass
be
like we're in.
under the Underdark. So not favorite terrain, but your elemental thing, I will allow you to have advantage on all of your rolls because you have that spell.
Nice.
So if you want to expend your
Does
spell
this
slot,
also give me
Okay.
advantage?
you can do that. And then what did you ask, Nylar?
Is this a stony, rocky terrain?
It is.
Not cool, because I get stone camouflage, so I get advantage on dexterity checks.
Perfect, which includes stealth rolls. So you can definitely
Yes.
try to go stealth again on your turn.
Yeah. Copy.
Actually, let me count the squares. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
45.
So Bjork, Dragoon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks like I'm the furthest away here.
You guys will have advantage on your initiative rolls, but everyone else does not.
Oh, fucking sweet.
All right, so Dragoon, initiative.
Let's go.
Dragoon.
Sorry, I was mute. We get advantage on that, right?
You do now,
Yep.
yes.
So initiative is a 21.
Traka? And Traka, I guess you would actually have advantage as well, since this is one of your favorite enemies.
I got a 9 for initiative.
With advantage?
Yeah, I rolled 2 7s.
Okay. Bjork.
Bjork is a 16 total.
Hey, Brian, can you mute while you're not talking?
Am I echoing?
I think so. Are you muted now? Then it's not you. No, I don't hear it now, so it must be. All right, Bjork, what'd you roll? Sorry.
It was a 16 total
Okay. Shark bait.
with advantage.
$18 plus 2, 20.
Damn. All right. Malaka staying back. Nylar.
$21.
Damn. Dr. Filbert Freud's out. Arcadian.
20.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
Jesus.
Well,
Jesus.
okay, good to know.
DM, you didn't
Everyone
want to
rolled
fight,
high
did you?
tonight.
You guys will find out what he rolled. But Dragoon, you're up.
Ooh.
How far away are we?
You are...
That sounds like he rolled a
5,
nat
10.
1.
Yeah, he did. It was a nat 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Knew it.
30,
You said
35,
we would
40,
find out.
45, 50,
And
55,
we would have already found out because
60.
of 20.
He's about 60 to 65 feet from you, Dragoon.
Can I move up to where I'm 60 feet from him and throw one of my daggers?
Yeah.
My ethereal dagger at him.
Your ethereal daggers, double check the spell or the bracers, because I think you throw 2 for 1 action.
Oh, do I? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Equipment. You can pull up to 2 magical daggers from the bracelets and immediately hurl them, making
Yeah.
a ranged attack with each dagger.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
cool.
get 2 daggers.
Then I'll do that and throw 2.
Perfect.
So that is the daggers. So one's a dirty 20 and the other is a 23 to hit.
Both would hit.
All right, so we'll do the first one, which that's 8. And then another 6. So
All right. Does it say if it's magical
14.
attack or not?
Let me check for you. 2 magical daggers from the bracelet and immediately hurl them.
Perfect. All right. Good to
A
know.
dagger vanishes if you don't hurl it right away.
14 points
Okay.
of damage. All right.
And
Any
then-
bonus action?
I want to ready my sword and
Okay.
throw Crimson Rite of Dawn on it.
Perfect. What's that do?
Crimson Rite, as a bonus action, you embed a weapon strike for 1d4 extra radiant damage with an additional 1d4 damage versus undead. It also is resistant to necrotic damage, and your weapon shines bright light out to a 20-foot radius. On activating the riot, I take 1d4 damage.
Perfect. All right. You do.
So that's 3 to me.
Nylar, you are up.
Sorry. Let's see here. So, how far am I?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60 feet.
So I gotta get closer to do anything. Right?
Yep.
Right? Yeah. I gotta get closer.
I think so. You don't think you have any range
I'll run
stuff?
closer.
All right.
Other than my throwing axe, it's not gonna go far enough.
How far do you want to go?
So here, what's my moving speed?
I think it's 25.
Alright, I gotta find things.
I think your movement speed's 25, if I'm not mistaken.
25. I'm gonna go 25 feet.
All right. You go your full movement. Now you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet from him.
I still can't do anything.
You can run your you can do a dash and run another 25 feet.
Cool, I'm a dash.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That'll put you about 10 feet from him. All right.
Well, I'll just flip them off and say, hey, fuck bud.
All right. Cool. Arcadian,
I
you're
still
up.
can't do anything.
Where am I at?
We don't have a character for you yet, so that's actually a good point. You're going to be Dr. Filbert Freud for now.
Oh,
I'm gonna be what?
You're going to be the eagle for now until I make you a character.
Okay.
yeah. And remind
So
me out of chat to make the artwork for your character as well. And I need to make Filbert's.
So
I'll
he's
do those
he's
this
about
week.
the same as about 65 feet then.
Yep,
Right? 5,
exactly.
10, 15, 20. 65 feet. So I got 120. No, I'm gonna. You know what? How many people are here? Hold on, let me just see something here.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Well, no, I
active
meant-
players.
Well, I can't do it to him because that's only 30 foot of range. 5, 10. Okay, so the You know what? I'm gonna strike him first. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna shoot him with a second level guiding bolt,
Ooh, okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
and that will be 21.
Yeah, 21 hits. Roll damage.
5d6 coming up.
Jesus.
Ooh,
5d6. God
21,
damn.
21 damage. 3 plus 6
God.
plus 1 plus 5 plus 6. 21.
What he said.
Damn.
That guy is pissed.
You're damn right he is.
Bonus action?
I'm thinking about it. Let me hold on a second. Range of radius is on so how far can I cast him? I can't put it. I can only range in area is only 60 feet. So I'm gonna save it for now.
Okay, cool. With
I'm gonna
that,
save it for now. So I'm gonna end right there.
you still have your full movement if you'd like to go. If you'd like to move closer. You don't have
No,
to.
35. So let me see. 5, 10, 15. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go about 25 feet at 35.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Up.
25. There we go. You're about halfway. You're about right between the guys and it. Perfect.
Yeah, that's where I was hoping.
Sharkbait, you are up.
Wow, that's moving slow.
I'm not even muted. I want way too far. I want to get close enough to throw a javelin.
What's the distance on javelin?
30. What does 120 in parentheses mean?
That means you can throw it from 120
That means you
feet,
can throw at disadvantage.
but with disadvantage.
Wait, what?
That means you can throw it,
I don't know why I moved my head closer to things in my ear.
but at disadvantage.
The 120 does?
Yeah, that gives you 120 feet of throwing.
Yeah. Whatever is before the parentheses,
Is your normal.
whatever's before the parentheses is just a normal throw, and
Okay,
whatever's
then I can
in
do
it is disadvantage.
So you can move 30
I'm
feet
not.
up. 5, 10,
Oh,
20,
dude, really?
and be able to hit him from
Okay.
right where you are now. With regular throw.
Alright, I'm going to do that. When do I cast a spell? When is that?
Whenever
It's
you
a bonus
want.
action. So can I do it right now?
If you want to.
I want to cast Thunderous Smite on this javelin I'm about to throw at him.
I thought it had to be a melee weapon.
It is a... Javelins are melee weapons.
If you stab them, not
I
if you
think
throw
you have
them.
to be holding it though.
It what?
If you throw it, it's considered a ranged weapon, not a melee weapon.
Then it can't become a smiting bolt.
Right. It can't be a smiting bolt. That's actually pretty fucking good.
I couldn't pass up that
In-
opportunity.
Inspiration for you, good sir.
Man, I thought that would work.
Boom.
It doesn't say it can't be like that.
Yeah, so the... Actually,
Well, I think it has to be something that you're holding.
Well, it just says the first time you hit with a melee weapon. Oh,
Yeah.
melee weapon attack.
yeah.
Well, it wouldn't
But
be
it's a
melee
ranged
if you're throwing
attack.
it. It would be ranged. That's what I'm saying.
But mine doesn't even say ranged on javelin. That's whack.
Well, it does, but it's in the notes.
Okay,
So that 30, 20, 120
It-
is for range.
It's
It's weird.
Okay. I'm trying to get
yeah,
rid
it's
of
kind
that.
of like a dagger.
Okay.
I can stab with a dagger, but
Alright.
it doesn't say it's ranged.
Is this as far as I can go up?
Yeah. Actually, you only have 25 feet of movement, so technically you're right there. I just moved you one square back.
That's cool.
Awesome.
I just realized if I rolled a
Okay.
natural 20 on guiding bolt, it's 10d6. That's crazy.
My spells. Protect from good and evil. What is that? Nope, I don't want to protect him.
Smiting bolt. Smiting bolt.
He can't do a smiting
I
bolt.
can't. I really tried. It was a real good try.
Yeah. I
Next
wish I could
turn.
allow it.
Okay,
Next
then I'm just
turn.
gonna sit here and charge up my warhammer then instead of my javelin.
Okay. You can take your action to get another 25 feet closer too. So next round you'd be able to hit him.
I'm gonna do that too then.
Okay, perfect. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Be right here. All right, cool. Right next to Nylar. All right. Now it is
There it is.
Bjork's turn.
I think the only thing I can do is just move closer. I've got a short sword and a scimitar out.
So move 50 feet then.
I am way,
Yeah.
way far away. Where would 50 feet put me?
5,
be
10,
close
15,
to
20, 25, 30, 35,
Arcadian.
40, 45, 50. So you would actually be 50 feet. You'd be at the very bottom of the red and black rocks.
Let me do that. And I'm actually... shoot. That would take a bonus action. Yeah, that's fine. Let me go right outside those rocks. So I'm kind of just on the other side. Not hidden, but
Gotcha.
I would say take 45 feet, so I'm just on the other side of them.
All right. That'll work.
Yep.
You still
That
have a
looks
bonus
good.
action.
And that's going to be my entire action.
Did you want to do anything bonus?
I don't have anything that I could really... Nothing I really want to do as a bonus action.
Perfect.
I've got maneuvers, but they're counted as reactions.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I don't think I have to ready them.
Nope, you don't. I guess Traka, it's on you now.
So that's it.
And Traka, did you hear me about getting inspiration for the
Okay, I'm gonna. There's a
smiting
rock.
bolt?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I've got it marked down. There's that gray bunch of rocks, the three of them.
Yep.
About 1 o'clock from me. I want to move up. I can go 25 feet just to the left of the bottom rock.
Perfect.
And then I'd
I'll
like
talk
to
to you
shoot
for a
one of my flaming arrows at the corn.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
He hit you with a fate card, Doc.
Oh, cool.
Oh, who did? I can't look at Twitch whenever I'm doing this.
Dragoon gave me a fate card.
All right, go ahead and roll D100, Doc.
Just one of them or two of them? How do we? I'm gonna use
Your
D&D Beyond.
So there should be just a D100.
It has a button for D100.
Yeah.
Click the dice on the bottom left of the screen.
They're rolling right now. 86.
Okay, cool. While I'm doing this, Trucka, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on him since I think range 90 feet.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna shoot him with my arrow.
All right,
A
cool.
flaming one, so that we kind of can see him.
Go ahead and roll to hit. You get advantage on these.
22.
Definitely hits. So just do, since it is on fire, I would say your normal damage plus 1d4 fire.
And I get my D6 for Hunter's Mark as well. That's 7 damage. One of it is burning.
Okay, perfect. So that is perfect. Awesome. So it's not on fire, but you can definitely see the arrow burning on him. Yeah. Do you have any bonus action to Hunter's Mark? I think you still have a little bit of
I
movement
should
left.
be out of movement, and
Okay, cool.
I'll duck behind the rocks. Just take a step back and use it as cover.
Perfect. All right, it is finally his turn. Doc, you got a good luck card. You're one off from a bad luck card. That makes me sad. This card may be handed to me at any time for the following benefit: 1d6 after making an attack or skill roll. So you can add a d6 to any attack roll that you would like. Your attacks.
Okay.
So
Right.
jot that down because I already put the card away.
I'm going to hold on. I'm just gonna put in there add
And you can
add the D6.
yeah, and once you use it, it's
God
gone.
damn it.
All right, so he is going to
And that's to any
Yeah,
roll,
that's
right?
close to him.
Attack roll.
Yeah, to an
Any
attack roll. Yep.
Yeah.
He is actually going to burrow underground using Earth Glide. Move 20 feet.
Oh, it's a fucking Diglett.
Would I still know where he is because of the hunter's mark?
You would actually, yes.
Or is that how that works?
Yep. You would definitely know where he is. If he's underground, you can't attack him, but you know where he is. All right. So
Yeah. On his next attack, he's gonna jump up and fuck somebody up.
he is
I've played
actually.
this game.
Yeah, that's it. You guys see him burrow underground. He leaves no marks in the ground. And he is gone from view. Traka, you would know, and unfortunately I can't place it under Nylar and Sharkbait, but he is directly under Nylar and Sharkbait. With that, Dragoon, it is your
Can
turn.
I holler at
Arcadian's got
them?
a
Would they
question.
be able to hear me?
Yes, you can. Yeah, remember, I can't see the cameras, so if you have something,
Hey,
you
he's
just have to
under
speak
you
up.
guys. You said Nylar and Sharkbait, right?
Yes, Nylar and
Yeah,
Sharkbait.
it's under them.
Nylar, Sharkbait, he's under you.
All right. So now it is
You
Dragoon's
guys
turn.
need to move now.
I think Arcadian had a
Here.
question.
Okay,
Real
'cause
quick.
remember,
No, it's okay,
I
go
can't
ahead, go
see cameras right now. So if you have something, you're just going to have to speak up.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
That's why I was letting you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
So did you have something, Arcadian?
No, go ahead. It can actually wait till. I mean, a fate card. Do they carry over to the next session, or do we have to
Nope.
use them during this session?
You can use it during Eldruma, but only during
Only
Eldruma.
this
Okay,
campaign.
that's
Yeah.
all. Yeah. Cool.
So Dragoon, you're up. He is nowhere to be seen, Dragoon. But you do hear Traka yell out, he's under
gonna
you,
move.
Nylar and Sharkbait.
I'm gonna move up to the rocks in front of Traka. Like where he's at in the next set of rocks.
What is your movement speed? 30?
30.
You can
Or when I get
almost
close
get
to
to those rocks.
All right, let's do that.
Damn, but do I want to do that though?
All right.
Doc, you gotta mute if you're gonna think out loud.
Yep.
My bad.
So Dragoon, you do not see anything around, but you know approximately where he's going to jump out at. Did you want to do anything? Did you want to hold an action, which you can all do?
Yeah, I'll hold an action to attack him with my sword if he comes towards me.
Okay, so if he comes towards you, you're going to
'Cause I'm
attack
gonna
him.
be
Got
a
it.
bit away.
All right.
Yes.
That is your turn, Nylar. You hear Traka yelling that he's directly underneath you.
You're muted.
I think you're on mute. Yeah.
I'm gonna move back.
How far back? 25 feet?
You guys catch me? Yeah. However far I can get back.
All right. You are next to Dragoon and
25 feet.
Traka. All right. Arcadian. Arcadian.
Yeah, I forgot I had my. I don't think we can really do anything except for move around, really.
You guys can ready actions.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
To ready an action, you need what you're going to do and what you will do if what happens. So in Dragoon's case, if he moves closer, he will attack him with his sword.
No, I'm just gonna.
An example for
I'm just gonna stay
you,
right here for a minute. I'm just gonna let
Arcadian,
it
you could, if he pops out of the ground, you will shoot a spell.
actually.
You could do that.
Okay.
But you need to tell me what spell and what level.
No, well, where am I at? Right here, and then these three are here. I gotta. So the three right next to me, Dragoon, Nylar, and Traka, I'm gonna hit with the Blessed at first level.
Okay, cool.
Which is just the 48 or
1d4.
D4.
Okay,
or
so
whatever.
Dragoon,
Come on,
Nylar,
damn it. Stupid,
Traka,
I'm sorry.
you are blessed.
Can roll a D4, add to the number rolled to attack, and then if he does, see, I can't like say like I want to put my spiritual weapon wherever he comes up at.
Nope.
Can I?
Now you
Exactly.
did hear Traka tell you approximately where it was going to raise up from.
And that was where at?
Basically right where Sharkbait is now.
Okay, so let's put it. I can only put it 20 feet from me, I believe. Let me look at that. The radius. Oh, 60 feet. 60 feet. I can put it 60 feet. So 5, 10.
You could definitely
Let's
put it
put
right
it-
where it's going to be.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
Wow, I can't spell.
Oh yeah.
So when he pops up, he gets hit with that. And then I'm just gonna stay right there and be done. I'm not gonna move.
All right. All right. Since there's nothing there when you cast it, it can't take a melee attack. So do you want to hold that until he pops up so it can immediately attack it when he pops up?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to
let's
keep
do
this
that.
here.
That's what I want.
But
to happen.
that's what you're oh, you know
I
what?
say I think that's kind of what he was saying is like
Yeah, but
readying.
He can't do
Readying
that.
that.
So when he's
You
there,
can only
boom.
ready an action, not a bonus action.
I get.
So yeah, you can either cast it right
Oh,
here,
I didn't know it was
or
a
you can
bonus.
just not use a bonus action.
No, that's fine. Leave it there.
Okay, cool. So you cast Spiritual Weapon. I used a hammer just because it was the first thing I thought of, but it can be whatever you want it to be.
Well, in here it says the mace or Thor's hammer. Saint Cuthbert is known for his mace,
Cool.
and Thor is known for his hammer. So the hammer's good.
All right, perfect. Sharkbait, you are up. You hear Traka yell at you. He's right underneath you. Sharkbait.
Oh Me? It's my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That's my bad. So, my Thunderous Smite is any. I was looking at it. Where's it go? It's just my the next melee weapon attack. It doesn't matter if it's the one like I was holding the warhammer. I can change weapons, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, it's stuck in your hand
first-
until you hit.
Perfect. I want to fly straight up, and when he comes out, I just want to drop on him with my talons and bring the thunder.
Okay. Yeah, so you are going to hover about 20 feet. What's your full flight? So we make sure the math is right.
Walking. Where do I see flight?
Click on walking, and it should
I think
tell
he
you what
said
your
last
flight
week
is.
it was 30.
Well, my walking speed is 25. What'd you say, Brandon?
If you click on the walking speed, it should pop up and say something about flight speed as well. I think it's 30.
50.
50. Oh, shit. So you can fly
It's
25
50.
feet up in the air, and
Yeah,
then once
last week he said 30. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Okay, can this flip? Yeah, that flips. Okay, now I don't feel like an idiot.
Sweet.
That's double.
Hell yeah. All right, so yeah, you can
Last
dive
week I
bomb him.
must have read something different.
Awesome. So I'm gonna put you 25 feet in the air, and whenever he attacks, or when he pops up, rather, he's gonna just dive bomb you, or you're gonna dive bomb him.
And I want my little talon thingies on there too, my covers.
Okay.
Anthony didn't send me my notes, but I have how I wanted them on,
Yep.
by the way.
Yep. So
I
that
think you said alternating.
yeah, alternating.
Well, I was
Perfect.
gonna have, since it's just like 4 like this, I was
Okay.
gonna have like iron and silver, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So silver in the middle one and the back talon, and then iron on the 2 sides.
Yeah. That's
Cool.
badass. Perfect.
Awesome.
On both sides.
All right. So you're holding your action. Just remember when he pops up, we'll do your guys' held actions. Bjork, you are up.
Okay.
Yep. So he still hasn't popped up.
But he can't pop up till his turn.
Yeah. So I saw him dig underground. I heard Chaka say where he thought he was going to be.
Yep.
Um,
Also, the arrow does
Shit.
break when he falls,
Let
when he goes
me-
underground, so he is no longer having a light on him.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to. Let's see. How far do I have? I'd like to run as close as I can and hide. I know that we've got stone in front of me, but I see kind of a stalagmite.
I
popping
could
up
say
behind
that,
him. I don't know if I can make it that far with 30 feet.
yeah, you can actually. Well, you can make it to right next to shark bait.
Or maybe in the shadow behind him.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30.
If you see the shadow just kind of east of the rock there.
Yeah, that is too far. By about 20 feet.
Oh, no, the rock that I'm on. Like just on the other side, the right side of it there.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Yeah, it's casting kind of a shadow
Yep.
on that side. I'd like to hide in that shadow.
All right, roll a stealth check.
And I'm going to. Okay. And so. Ooh, hell yeah. Hang on, let me tell you that first. Stealth is 18 plus 2 for an unnatural 20. That's the third one tonight.
Nice.
And also, question:
Mhm.
if I ready an action for an attack, and I also have a reaction that's a maneuver,
The
can I use
reaction.
both of those,
So the reaction can only be used
or would there?
as a reaction. So something has to trigger it. Your readying an action is a reaction.
Well, that was kind of my thing, though. I was gonna ready the action as a reaction, so that would kind of override my natural reaction. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So whenever you ready an action, that is technically a reaction. So you wouldn't be able to use one of your
Gotcha.
commanding presences unless you're using that as your held action.
I mean, really, it kind of takes place for what I was going to do anyways.
Okay.
Let me. Yeah, I use my action to hide. That's just going to be my full turn.
All right. Traka, you're up.
Cool.
I'm gonna hop up on the rock that I'm covering behind.
Yep.
Just so I'm not on the dirt. I wrestled a bear once, so I kind of have a feeling what's gonna happen here.
You've got the high ground.
Once or twice.
And I'm gonna ready my ensnaring strike
Oh, okay.
where Sharkbait was.
Perfect.
So that I can try and hit him with that. He comes up.
Awesome.
I think that's how that works. Let me read and make sure. Okay. No, I'm gonna ready a arrow attack with that, and that'll be my.
Okay, cool.
It says the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends. So I'm just gonna get up on the rock and ready a crossbow attack.
Perfect. All right. It is finally his turn. Not sensing anything where he is, using Tremor Sense, but knowing
He's about to have a reckoning.
exactly where Bjork is, he's actually going to move over to Bjork, pop up, and attack.
Oh, am I not hidden?
You're hidden, but he has Tremor Sense, so he knows exactly where your footsteps were.
Oh.
Bastard.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Well, he's underground. It's not like he could see you above ground, anyways.
Right, he doesn't
I
have
don't know why you're
eyes.
hiding in the shadows.
What a dick.
I mean, I still made you roll for it, even though I knew it wasn't going to do
Wait a
anything.
minute. Wait a minute. He popped up. He popped
Yeah,
up right
I
there.
know.
Yes.
He's within striking distance of that spiritual
Right.
weapon.
Yes, but the
He's
spiritual
a
weapon, I
dick,
told you
control
can't
him,
use
so,
it. You
you know.
can't use your spiritual weapon as an action. Remember? You can only
Right,
ready
I
an
know.
action. But that does
Yeah,
bring
'cause
up a
it's
good
like-
point. Sharkbait, he popped out, which triggers yours. So go ahead and roll your attack for him.
Me?
And then Traka, I'll get yours next too.
I want to give my fake card to Sharkbait.
Can't.
Guys.
I know.
Guys.
Girls.
Nice. Natural 20.
20.
Is that a nat 1?
No.
Oh.
This would be a very good time for a natural 20 crit your pants and Twitch chat if anyone has the points. But Sharkbait, you
wish I got
dive
5,000
bomb
points.
him.
Dibs. I got the points. I got them.
You got 10k
What is
points?
crit your pants? How do I do it? How much is it?
Use it. Just
You-
fucking
no.
use it.
I don't have 10,000 now.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh.
It costs 10,000.
Man,
Damn.
All right.
that was the lightest sentence I've ever seen.
So, Sharkbait, you
What's that?
dive
Just
down with a natural 20. It is your max damage plus your rolled damage. So, before you, let's see, you did Thunderous Smite, right? What is
Yes.
your Thunderous Smite damage?
What is
Let's do that
It
separate
doubles
from
the
everything.
dice.
2d6.
How many?
It doubles it to 46.
No,
It'll double
I
it.
do it different. Tom.
2d6. I'll just click on it.
2d6. So that is
Oh, you do it
automatically
different?
12. So now roll 2d6, and we'll add 12 to whatever you roll for your smite damage.
8.
So 20 points of damage.
8.
Damn.
Ooh.
And then you have your regular damage as well, right?
No, I don't need much. What?
You have your regular damage as well? Or is
My
that
regular? Do I roll it?
is that your no, the 2d6, was that including your regular damage? Or was that just smite?
That was just smite.
All right, so now you double or you max damage your talon attack, which is I think
1d4 plus 2.
all right, so there's 4 automatically. And then roll a d4. plus 2, plus 4. So
D4 is
God.
triangle,
Damn.
right? The pyramid.
yep.
Yep.
3.
So that's 7 plus 2 is 9. An additional 9 points of damage. Ooh, boys, he's fucked up. Now, Traka, it is your turn. Sharkbait,
29
you are
total.
dug in currently. Traka, you have ensnaring snite on your bow, so go ahead and roll to attack.
Wait, did he?
And bless. So
What,
extra
Brandon?
D4.
Did
Yeah.
he roll a strength saving throw?
No, what's his? What does he need to be? Actually, first,
I don't know.
what's
Where
it?
does
What does it
strength
do?
12.
What does it do exactly?
If the target is is it a creature?
No, it is not. It is an elemental.
Is it a creature? I guess that's the first thing.
It's. I guess
Never mind.
technically, it is a creature because elementals
I lied.
are creatures. But does it have a size requirement?
A what?
A size requirement? Like, does it say medium-sized creature?
It just says, additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
It can't be pushed because
You
it's
guys hear my
partially
dog
in the
barking in
ground.
his sleep?
No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. So
I
he
do.
can't be pushed because he's partially underground, but I will say he can fall over prone. So what is the DC on the strength save?
What is the what? Sorry.
I guarantee it fails.
12, you said.
I guarantee it fails. It's a 8 total. So he is knocked prone. So he is on the ground. Just half of his
Oh, I
body
thought you
is
said he
underground.
wasn't a creature.
No, he is. An elemental's technically a creature, so. Bjork, roll a D4 for me, please. We're gonna see where he lands.
Okay. So 2.
So northeast. All right, so he falls over away from you, so you are safe.
Sweet.
All right.
So is it like mandatory that we fight everything we come against? Or
My
can we
bow
like try to
strike
broker
now.
peace?
Yep, your bow strike now.
We kill everything, dude.
Okay.
Use a blast with it. That's 11 to hit.
That's with bless and advantage.
Oh, I forgot my advantage. With advantage, that's 12.
Does not hit, unfortunately. Oh. No, because, yeah, your advantage, you can't have double advantage. So, yeah, unfortunately, it does not hit. It just glances off of his thick hide and rebounds away. I don't think anyone else except
Would
for
Hunter's Mark
Hunter's Mark just adds damage.
still can... Okay.
Dragoon readied an action if he got closer to attack, but he did not. So I think that's everything. Now it is his turn.
Technically, since he moved closer to me, yeah, it says when a creature moves into the reach of you. So would that count?
Yeah, he popped up right in front of you.
Okay. All right. Then that allows me to take an attack with a melee weapon that I'm wielding.
Damn, okay.
I'm going to attack with the new scimitar that I've got.
Ooh, sweet.
It says you can use your reaction to expend a superiority die. I'm going to check that. You make an attack if it hits. Add the die to the weapon's damage roll.
Damn. All right.
So the hit is 17 with 6 for 23.
Yeah, definitely hits.
All right, and then let's see. Superiority die is 1d8. That's, let's see here. 3 plus 4 for 7. 1d6 is 6. Damn.
So
That's 13 points of damage.
Is that magical damage? Or is it just
It is scimitar is just, yeah.
Slashing.
what is it? Piercing,
Slashing, I think.
slashing.
All
Yeah.
right. So just an FYI, so everybody knows, he is resistant to slashing from non-magical weapons. So,
Oh, fucker.
13 halved. I will make it a 7. I round up. So 7 damage.
Cool.
All right. He
I'm
is
cool
going
with
to now attack you, Bjork, since everybody was able to fire on him first. He's going to use multi-attack, but
Okay.
first he's going to use all of his movement since he's a large creature. Takes all of his movement to sit back up. So he's going to do
Gotcha.
a claw attack first. Ooh, that's a natural 20. And then a bite.
And would that count as a melee attack?
Yes,
Right.
it is a melee attack. But you already expended your
Oh,
reaction.
I already used a reaction this round.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then, so a
Yep.
natural 20 first for claw. And then a bite attack is a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Just
That
making
hits
sure.
Real bad.
Yeah. So the first one
Real
is
bad.
with the claw attack. He goes
It's like straight
He
to the
just-
booty hole.
he swipes at you for 18 damage for the first, and then he
Fuck.
chomps down on you with those multiple rows of teeth for 22 damage.
Total
Yeah.
or
Yeah, so 18 and
18
22.
plus 22.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bjork as I fall to the ground, I'm like, ain't so bad, and I'm gonna use my relentless endurance. When I drop to 0, I
pop
get
back
back
up
up
for
at
one.
1 HP.
I fucking love it. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, ain't so bad.
That is his turn because he has no movement. He can't go back underground. Dragoon, you're up. You just see
Fuck.
Bjork fall and then pop back up like, oh, fuck. That wasn't so bad, man. Hey, but he is bleeding profusely from the scratches across his body and from the different
Yeah.
teeth marks.
It's like
Pops
like
back
fucking
up. I didn't
Rocky,
hear no
dude.
bell.
Like, yeah, one eye's just purple as shit.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't no bitch.
Like Kyle's dad. I didn't hear no bell.
All right.
I'm gonna use
He's
my
so
movement
bad.
speed to get closer, and I'm gonna put my sword away and throw 2 daggers at him.
All right. How far closer do you want to be?
How far am I from him? Let's see,
5,
5,
10, 15,
10,
20,
15,
25,
20.
30 feet. You could probably throw him from there, right?
I'll go at disadvantage.
No, I think it's 30 feet.
No, I'd have to get a little closer.
Oh, okay.
No, up. Yeah. Get a little closer. Probably 25 feet.
I'd say if you run up on him, you would get advantage because he's surrounded by.
He's surrounded already, so he already gets advantage.
Okay,
Shark bait's on the other side of him.
gotcha.
And the spiritual weapon,
Yeah.
technically.
I'm gonna run 25 feet and throw 2 daggers at him.
All right, dagger. Roll to hit.
Run, dagger.
Oh, I gotta.
I think
roll
you're
again
blessed.
for-
So add your D4.
Okay, so I'll add a D4 to that one. No, I'll save my D4 because only one's gonna hit,
It's
and
unlimited.
it's
Well,
You roll it every
get
time
it
you roll.
every round for
Yeah.
Oh.
10 rounds.
Oh, trust me, it's still even with the D4. I promise you, it won't hit
Okay. What was it though?
because the first one is 21. The highest was 15
Okay, just make sure.
for the rest of them besides this one.
The highest of 15
Yeah, so only one hits.
could still hit if you roll a D4 with it. Depends how well you roll.
That would have been with the if.
Oh, if you had. Okay. So the first one was a what?
Yeah. Was 21. to hit.
That hits. Roll
and
damage.
then that makes 1d4, so that makes 9 damage.
Whew. Why'd I give you that? All right.
I got you, Bjork. Hold still, buddy. Hang on, bro.
Right? I'm glad you gave me that.
I think that's your.
Let's see.
Do you have any bonus actions?
That's everything. Screw it. We're gonna yank my sword out and just embed Crimson Riot on it.
You already did.
Crimson Riot.
Yeah.
I have two. I have the Riot.
You should still have
Riot
it
of
from last
Dawn
time.
and then Crimson Riot.
Yeah. So you should still have it from last time, right?
No, because I took my hand off my sword
Oh.
to throw the daggers.
Okay, you're right. Good call out. All right, does that end your turn?
Yep. So I'll stay where I'm at and just. Yep.
All right, Nylar. Oh, did we lose Nylar?
Bjork, I'm down. I'm just crawling away here.
Hang tight.
Give me a
Bjork.
minute,
I got
bud.
you, buddy.
I'm the healer. I'm a paladin.
We're gonna. I don't think Brian's around right now, so I'm gonna say he has 25 feet of movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20. He can get up there. While he's surrounded, Nylar's gonna run up and attack. Let me pull up his sheet. And if you guys see Nylar pop in, let me know. All right, so he has... All right, so he's going to hit him with a throwing axe. See what he gets. Actually, one of you want to roll for him?
What are we rolling?
Just roll. Someone roll a d20 and +6.
15 is 6, 21.
All right, 21 hits. So he gets a d12 +4.
Damn, what kind of throwing axe is that?
A special one.
So are you rolling that or am I rolling it?
I mean, you rolled his hit, so go ahead and roll his damage.
All right, so it was a what? A
d12 +4.
D12 plus 4. So we've got 15.
Oof. With that, he slices into him, and it cuts straight through, causing a lot of fucking damage. This Zorn is looking really, really bad. Arcadian, it is your turn.
Okay, so I want to go straight up from where I'm at. Go all the way to the rock.
Yep.
And then move me over one to the right.
Okay.
And one to diagonal from that. So that should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, because I can move 35 feet. Now, does that take an action for me to move?
No, that's your movement.
Okay, movement. Good. Now I'm within the 30 feet. I'm going to hit Channel Divinity and give 15 points of health to Bjork.
Okay. Cool.
And then I'm going to I'm going to smack this son of a bitch with that spiritual weapon and see what happens.
Fuck yes. You have advantage on the roll because he is surrounded.
So
Smack him with your spirit dick.
I'll just roll it twice then, because that's 12 plus 4, 16. Rolling it again. So it's 16.
Does not hit.
And we're hitting. Damn. Okay,
And
well,
I think it's
Bjork's got 15 points of health, or
fuck yeah.
it cannot heal you more than half of your health points if it does. You're muted.
You're muted, Bjork.
I said it's right at.
Perfect.
What's the Fates card that you've got?
The Fates.
Oh yeah,
shit,
you could
that's
have used
right.
that. Yeah, so using
adds-
that, roll
I
a
forgot
d6.
about that. Hold on.
Good call out.
D6, D6. Here we go.
I got you.
Nice, thank you. And it's a 4 added
That
to the
hits.
16. So 20. And what was I using? Oh, spiritual weapon. Here we go. 7.
Smacking him with your spirit. hit.
9. Sorry, 9. 7 plus 2, 9.
All right.
Spirit
With that,
check, activate.
you smack him with a spiritual weapon, and like a surge of electricity from the hammer of Thor surges through him, and he's just starts convulsing. You're not really sure how he's still standing up. Sharkbait, it is your turn, good sir.
All right. As an action, I would like to do the lay on hands cool thing. He said his health was 30 then, so that I can do the other 15.
Okay. You would have to get next to him.
Okay, I'll do that first. I guess.
Okay. Cool. It does not do an opportunity of attack because it is going strictly around him, so you're good with that. So how many points do you want to heal him?
All the way up. He said another 15, right?
I can't give away a number, but yeah, you would
So that
suggest
uses-
that I'm about halfway fucked up there.
And my fate card is completely gone then now, right?
Correct. It is.
Yes, 15.
Okay.
All right. 15 points to you, Bjork.
Cool. That works.
And what can I do for bonus action?
York stands up. I'm like, ain't heard no bell.
What does
Thought this was America.
What does warding a creature mean? What does that mean?
I do not know.
You ward a creature. I mean, buff and ward. What? Okay. Ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw or a failed save. The creature must choose a new target or lose the attack spell.
Damn.
This spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects such as explosions of a fireball. If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to any other creature, this spell ends.
Okay, cool.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I'm not trying to help him by any means. I will cast Searing Smite, though, so when I do attack, something will happen.
Perfect. Bjork, you're up.
I'm up. All right, cool. Let's looking like I have a new life here. I'm just gonna fuck him up with this scimitar.
Hit him, Bjork. Take his ass out.
Yeah. I'm ready to fuck him up.
He put you
And
down.
that's
That won't happen.
That's an advantage to attack, right?
Yeah, he is completely surrounded.
All right, so that is a 12 plus 6 for 18 to hit.
Does not hit.
Ooh.
Oh shit, does not hit. That's cool. I got 2 weapon fighting, so
Bonus
You're
action.
spinning
actually.
around.
Blessed, aren't you?
oh yes.
Oh yeah.
No, he's not blessed. He wasn't blessed.
Oh,
I thought no, I was
Traka,
back behind
Traka.
you guys.
Traka,
See, I thought
Dragoon,
It
and
was
Nylar.
Traka, Nylar,
Yeah.
and Dragoon. Yeah, Nylar wasn't.
However, I'm going to use my Fates card. It's an auto succeed on an attack.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see you. Nylar, just for your information, it was your turn. You attacked him for a hefty amount.
Yeah.
It was
Bjork,
glorious.
I'm gonna pull this fucking card out of my pocket and be like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm gonna throw it on the ground as I'm swinging.
Awesome. So yeah, that as you go to miss, something just you throw the card down, and more accurately, the card falls out of your pocket, and your arms just move just a little bit more, and is actually able to connect with him. What's your damage?
That is 5 plus 4 for 9 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Well, let me tell you what. I've got
Fight him
2
to
weapon
death.
fighting, and I'm holding a scimitar and a short sword. So I'd like to strike down on him and slice through with the scimitar, turn around and catch him kind of backwards to stab in with the short sword.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, and as you swipe through and you swipe again, hey, you like an X right on his fucking stomach. His innards just pour out. He falls over dead.
I'd like to collect his innards,
Okay.
the intestines.
Perfect. As you actually roll a medicine check for me real quick.
Okay. No, 17 with, I think it's nope, +1, 18.
Okay. With that, you feel something hard in the intestines. Feeling around, you would know that it's not exactly soft like you would feel
Yeah,
poop would be, but there's
I'm gonna
something
hold
definitely in his
the
intestines.
I'm gonna hold the soft part. I'm gonna look at Dragoon and I'll be like, "Hey, Dragoon, grab this and pull on it for me, bud."
All right. Walk over and grab it. Start pulling on it.
Roll a strength check.
$15.
Yeah, you're able to pull it apart, and it just you pull for a little bit, and it starts ripping away. As it is ripping, Bjork and Dragoon, both of you roll me a perception check.
Guidance
Okay.
on both. Oh, I can't guidance both of them. Can I?
Nope.
Ooh, 18 with 3 for 21.
Okay.
15 for me.
Okay. Bjork, you start seeing something sparkling inside as it's ripping, and as it rips apart, several jewels just fly up into the air. It doesn't go far,
man.
but it does scatter around quite a bit of jewels, and you're able to you get the idea that there's probably more, and you start emptying his intestines, and you guys find, and I'm just gonna say it in total, from around you and in the intestines,
I got you.
2 crystal barrels worth 100 gold apiece.
2 crystal barrels.
It's CHRYSOBERYL. 2 garnets worth 100 gold apiece. 2 pieces of jade worth 100 gold apiece.
Shit.
2 jets.
Hey,
so
can I?
JET.
I can't. Somebody's gonna have to send it to me because it's not.
Bjork's writing it all
You
down.
said
He's
the
the one
jades were
collecting
100
it.
apiece.
Yeah, the jades are 100 apiece.
How much were the garnets apiece
100 gold.
each?
Yep.
Jets were 100.
Yep. Jets
2
were
jets.
100. 2 of them.
Yep.
And then 5 pearls, each worth 100 gold.
I had a strong suspicion when you said that this guy ate I don't know what
Okay.
you said, gems or minerals.
Yeah.
Brandon. Yeah, I got crystal barrels, jets, pearls. What's the other one that I'm missing?
You're missing quite a few. There's garnets, the crystal barrels, jade, jet, and pearls.
Can I have a jade to make
How
into
much of the
a
garnet?
dagger handle?
How much are the garnets and jades worth?
Each
And how many
gem-
are there?
Each of them are 100 gold apiece. There's 2 crystal barrels, 2 garnets, 2 jades, 2 jets, 5 pearls. Just don't add them all to your inventory
And
yet
you said the
because
pearls were
you
how
guys have
much?
to divvy them up.
I'm not. I'm just putting them in notes.
100
But they're
gold
all
apiece.
pretty much worth 100
Yeah,
bucks each.
all of them are worth 100
Okay.
gold each.
Even the
Yep,
I
even the
gotcha.
pearls.
I'm going to
Sharkbait said he
I'm-
needed something. I don't remember what though.
I was
wanted
asking
a
if
piece
I
of
could have,
jade.
yeah, for a dagger handle.
Oh, okay.
okay.
I like the pearl, really. Well, no, not really.
Can
Actually,
you give Shark or
um,
Dragoon one of those chunks of shiny stuff so he can pay me back?
Arcadian, a
You
pearl.
owe me 25 gold, though.
You would definitely need a
Yeah,
pearl
fuck
for
it.
some of your spells.
Interest.
Oh, what?
You definitely need a pearl for a lot of your spells.
Yeah, there's 5 of those. So. Yeah,
So
I'd like to get
having
a couple of
having-
those pearls if I could.
5 different things here.
You guys
And
can
we've
kind of
got
discuss
1,
those
2, 3,
in the
4,
chat.
5 each. I vote that each one of you takes which one you want. It sounds like Arcadian needs pearls. Sharkbait wants jade. I'd like to keep the garnets for my collection.
Can I have that
So
Croso
that-
barrels?
Yep.
So I'll
And then
take
that
the
would
pearls.
leave the jets for Dragoon, if that's cool.
Appropriate.
Yeah, that's fine.
You said 2 jade then?
Yep.
Well, I'm
You
gonna
said there's
hand 1
5
jet
pearls?
over to
One not,
Traka
and then
and be
so
like, my debt's clear.
I'm gonna give it back to him and say thank you for paying it, but I never really wanted the money.
now Nylar, that leaves you with 3 pearls, right?
What'd you say?
So I know Arcadian took 2 pearls, and I think you're ending up with 3 pearls.
That's fine. I don't care.
Copy.
Son of a bitch.
All right, so I think everyone got treasure.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so you guys
Now,
look
guys,
around,
you're-
and you are in a cavern. There is an exit. I didn't have time to make the exit on this one, but there is an exit into the next area.
So
Ooh.
you said that was with us searching the whole place, right?
No,
There's
that was
need
only
for me
searching
to-
right around you.
Yeah, I kind of wanted.
Well, what's
Okay.
Yeah, no, I wanted to investigate the
That's
cave
what
to
I'm
see if there
thinking,
was
yeah.
anything else. And Sharkbait has something.
I would also like to help investigate.
yeah?
Sharkbait.
Okay.
I'm cool with investigating, but I want to start with investigating his body on something I can rip off to make into a dagger. If the jades into.
And I want to do something. I want to try something totally different. I'll wait till everybody else gets done. I want to.
Shark bait, maybe like
his canine tooth or his
Yeah.
fang.
I would say you
or
you
just a
grab
bone dagger.
several of his teeth. He is a large creature, so his teeth are large as well. Dagger length.
Mm-hmm.
So I could say you could pull a few of those and then pick like the largest ones.
How many? We think I got 2, so I'll take 2.
Perfect.
Can I roll a medicine real quick to get Nylar the skull?
The skull is way too large.
He can wear it like a shell. He can be like Malak.
We'll call him Smolok.
I'll
Can we just
allow
get
it.
the cranium for him
Yes!
to wear on his back?
Yes. You
Question, DM.
a medicine, right?
Yes, a medicine check. Go ahead, Nylar.
Are there any skulls other than the giant dead thing in front of us in the area?
You
Roll an
said we
investigation,
heard
Nylar.
crunching, right?
Well, he was crunching on the crystals.
I think we should. Oh, that's true. That's
Go ahead and roll an investigation. Yeah, an investigation, Nylar.
Investigation.
So that was a 18 on medicine.
Yeah, you're able to clean up the skull pretty well. You're not familiar with this animal, so it's not the best. There are chunks missing just because you accidentally cut too deep. But I would say overall, it's a decent looking skull. It is the size of Nylar.
I'm gonna walk over to Nylar and be like, and put it on him and be like, Shmalak. I dub thee Shmalak.
Well, it's the size of him. Now he can't move.
Cool, I got armor.
I would
He's
say
a
like his
barbarian. He
I
can
would say,
carry
like,
it's
his
nothing
feet-
on his trash panda.
his feet are poking out the eye holes, and his top and arms just hang out the mouth.
It didn't have eyes.
Damn it,
He's just got
I
this
rolled
thing on
18
his
for
back.
investigation.
Bjorn!
18,
Can I
1-8.
take my hammer? Can I take my
Oh,
hammer
come on.
and knock some arm holes and leg holes in this thing?
In a second. Nylar, you say 18?
Okay.
18 for investigation.
You actually do see the bandit that ran off. He is half of his body is laying about 30 feet from you guys. You could
I want
definitely,
his skull.
yeah. Go ahead and roll a
I
medicine
want
check.
his skull. He said.
Medicine?
Yep.
You guys know I'm 420 years old.
Me too.
Don't fall, get hit.
I feel you, bro.
It's an 18 again.
My
Yeah.
eyes are piercing blue.
Hold on.
Alignment, chaotic good.
Sorry, 16.
Okay, that's still pretty good. You're able to clean it up pretty well. This isn't your first human skull that you've encountered. So you're able to hold on to it pretty well, or carve it up pretty well. Dragoon, or I'm sorry, Bjork, you wanted to try to punch holes in it. Roll a strength
Yeah,
check.
I've got a utility hammer. And with strength, let's see here. Let's do 17 plus 4, 21 on strength.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good. But roll a
I'll say you want like a dexterity.
a dexterity check.
Okay. That is an 8 plus 2 for 10.
Okay. It's not the prettiest. I'd say for the leg holes,
Yeah.
you do pretty well. For the arm holes, you end
Kinda
up
haggard.
cracking part of the shoulder plate, or what would be a shoulder plate for him. But all in all,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty good. He could wear it. Not in
Okay.
battle, but he could wear
I
it.
Cool.
literally just bitched at someone else for chipping my cup.
Now, does he get any kind of protection from this? Any AC from it?
No, he's a barbarian.
Okay. Cool.
This is just for aesthetics.
And I would like to, once I get done punching holes, I would like to skin the hide off this. Does it have a hide? I
Not
pictured
really.
it kind of hairy.
No, so these are more. Actually, hold on.
Stony, almost like a golem.
Are they like the tremors, the grabloid worms thingies?
Yeah, it's
That's
more
kinda
like.
how I pictured
Yeah,
it.
it's more like. It's very thick armor.
When I
but
pictured
it's not.
elemental, I pictured like a golem.
Yeah, it's kind of a mix. So it's partially rocks all around him, but it's not his true
Okay.
armor. It's just a because he's underground a lot. It is very very thick like a worm,
Right.
but it's just multiple layers of like fat, so it couldn't
Okay.
be used for anything.
Okay.
I've had.
Okay. So
Shitty second now,
instead
bro.
of that, I'm gonna say we all. I'm gonna say we
Gonna
all
eat
just
that?
kind of split up into almost like a perfect star here and search on our way out and around the outside so we can cover all the ground.
All right, I would
That's
say.
great. But
Go ahead.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was see he was crunching and munching on something. We don't know what that is. So what I was saying was that little bit of gem or crystal or whatever sticking out of the ground that's above him, diagonal. I'd like to see if it's like chippable by chance, like you hit it
Okay.
with a mace or some shit. See
Yeah.
if it can. Let me do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and while you guys are looking around, you do see the walls are covered in quartz. There's other various gems laying about, or not laying about, but like embedded in rock and stuff.
I wanna-
Mineable.
Can I have shark
wanna
bait
try
for his
Possibly.
hammer?
So can I see if we can chip
So
that?
hold on, because you guys are each going to investigate a separate area. I need you each to roll separately, but I'm going to call you out because I'm going to go but one by one. So
Yep.
All right.
since we're going, so I just put up the whole map.
Yep.
On Twitch. Let me know where each of you want to go, and that will determine what I'm rolling you or what you're rolling for. So let's go with.
Can you explain what that red and black stuff was?
It is another type of rock.
There we go.
You can take a closer look if you want to choose that area. But Arcadian, where do you want to go?
Okay, we'll figure this out.
I want to take that upper right corner where I was saying.
All right, upper right corner. All right, Sharkbait, where do you want to go?
I want to go with him to the upper right corner, right in the middle between the red and black and the quartz.
Perfect. Are you going to be looking at the red and black or the quartz?
I can't do both.
For investigation, you can only do one.
Can I roll 2 different ones?
Maybe.
One for
Depends. It'll depend.
Depends on what.
Stuff I can't say until it's time.
DM stuff and things.
All right, everybody else is probably going to go for quartz, so I'm going to check out this red and black stuff.
Okay. Nylar, where do you want to go and search around for?
Aha, shark bait. That's where you be wrong. I'm gonna go on the opposite side of everybody on the other
You're
side.
a hooker.
Towards the middle.
Okay.
This is going to be
Dragoon.
another thing. This is like this. We just killed this thing, a baby, and this is about to be this thing's mom or some shit. Just watch.
Dragoon.
Lower left corner. I want to check out the 2 bottom crystals over there.
Got it.
Rock lobster.
Bjork.
Bjork. Being right next to this red and black thing, would I just know what it is or have an assumption maybe before I take off?
No, not really.
No.
Can I?
Okay. Let me go to this.
Not with your natural intelligence. You'd have to.
Oh, yeah, shit. No, okay. All right, I get
Hold on,
that.
dog.
I understand. Let me go to, you know what? I see all these guys going to the obvious. I'm going to go to these 3 little stone rocks in the middle here, kind of
Which
off
side?
to the left.
Left or right?
Yep. Left.
Perfect.
The 3 little stones that are kind of stacked.
Got it.
You know, everybody's
Looks like you
taking the
got snow
obvious
on top of
path.
them.
Fuck that. Yeah. Yep.
And then Traka, where would you like to go?
I'm gonna go to the top left.
Top left. All right.
Can
So, in order, and I'm going to actually start in reverse now. Traka, roll an investigation.
It's a 10. I find a pile of shit.
Do you have a hammer by chance?
The Duke is here.
Of what?
A hammer or like a blunt object?
Oh, I do have advantage. I asked Sharkbait for his hammer.
Okay,
I can hit things with it.
cool. And yeah, you said you had advantage, so go ahead and try it. I'll use that.
For investigation, or
Yep.
that's a nat 20.
Ooh, okay.
Sure.
You don't even have to hit anything. As you're brushing your hands against this, against these crystals, they kind of just they feel kind of loose, and you could assume that maybe these guys were probably over here already munching on these and made them kind of loose. You find 7 pieces of quartz, and they're each worth 75 gold. Scattered around as well, you find a few skeletons. Nothing major except for coin around them. You find an additional 17 gold.
I'm just gonna start throwing all these quartz and whatever I find in my bag of holding.
Cool. Got it. Bjork.
My gems and everything. If anybody else needs to put stuff in there, feel free.
Awesome.
Yep.
Roll investigation, Bjork.
You want investigation. Let's see here. That is a 12 with I'm pretty yep, nothing. Straight 12.
You don't see anything on this side. It's pretty flat on these surfaces on this side. You did remember that on the other side as you were walking by, It wasn't as smooth, so it looks like maybe these have already been gnawed on this side. You head over, so it takes you a little longer, but you're able to find a few pieces of, or a few smaller emeralds worth about 25 gold each, and there's 3 of them.
Sweet. Dope. I'm cool with that.
Dragoon.
You said
Investigation.
20. You said 25 apiece.
Yep.
Cool. Got it.
21 for investigation.
21. You are you see teeth marks in these as well, and scattered all over the ground. You find 5 pieces of quartz worth 100 gold apiece. Or I'm sorry, 75 gold apiece. You also, while investigating, as you're looking around the ground and picking these up, something catches your eye in this little corner between a large piece of quartz and the quartz wall. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
cool is that?
Perception is a 17.
In the very back of this little space, there is something shiny. It's dark back there. While you do have dark vision, it doesn't really help you discern any colors or anything. So you're not really sure what it could be.
I reach back and grab it.
Okay. As you pull it out, you notice it's a small trinket. Looks like someone may have placed it in here almost as a memorial. There's no markings on it, but it is very ornate. It has very small gems in it. It is shaped as a dragon, and it would be worth 75 gold if you were to take it.
Don't fuck with the dead.
I'm going to put it back
All right.
and add a piece
I mean-
of quartz to it.
Okay. So you add a piece of quartz into the memorial?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right. Nylar. Roll investigation, please.
I rolled a 19.
All right. Looking around, you find 4 pieces of jet worth 100 gold apiece.
So 4 pieces of jet.
Yep.
Copy.
Shark bait. Roll an investigation.
I shit you not, bro.
Nat 20?
You. Oh fucking Christ.
Hell yeah.
That's
That's
number
second.
2 tonight.
Yeah. So you
Very
actually
nice.
see it, though.
you find, you look at the rock, and this is about where the Zorn was originally. So the rock wall, it doesn't really have much in it, but then you look down and you find 10 pieces of jet worth 100 gold apiece.
Ooh.
Jet.
Jet.
Yep. Jet.
Jet.
Yep.
Pen, you said?
Yep. And last but not least, Arcadian.
And I'm supposing we can't move, right? No, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna
Nope.
stay there. So
Yeah,
here we go.
this is where you're. This is all happening at the same time.
22.
You're able to find about 6 pieces of quartz laying around. You also do find the half of the body of that bandit. His head now removed, flesh laying about. But you do see that his gold pouch is still attached, and you find 2 gold in it.
2 gold. Okay.
And then Traka, roll a perception check for me. Because you had a nat 20 as well, and I forgot to add that.
23.
You find a cairn.
How much is the quartz worth? 6
Um,
gold. Right?
For those that
Sorry.
don't know, it's
My bad.
basically a rock placement showing a memorial. On the very bottom are a set of runes. Those runes, though you're not really sure what they are, it's probably a name. As you see this, your eyes just kind of naturally travel the rock wall where the cairn was, and about 20 to 30 feet away, you see something glinting in the dirt. You're walking up to it. It's covered by dirt, but it is definitely gold sticking out.
I'm gonna grab it.
All right, you actually pull out a golden vase. If you were to go get it appraised, it would fetch you around 600 gold.
It's a genie.
I'm gonna rub it.
Okay, as you rub this lamp,
And we'll
Nothing
continue
happens.
next week.
but that is a good point. I did not realize we were over. That will be it for tonight. I was actually expecting that fight to be a little longer. I'm not gonna lie. You guys hit it pretty fucking hard. He also hit Bjork really fucking hard, but
We got the jump on him.
Fool.
We had a damn good night.
yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
That was a good night.
Wish I could have found more in there.
That smiting bolt really wrecked his day.
yeah,
York, I'm gonna look at Dragoon and I'm gonna be like, thanks for reanimating me there, bud.
Which
I didn't reanimate you.
That was me.
You'd have to be dead in order for that to work, and then you would die afterwards. Notice how the bandit didn't get up after he shot the arrow?
Yeah, I was dead.
He didn't get up after he shot the arrow.
All
We're
right.
just gonna have to leave
With that,
him
boys,
suffering the next time.
We will end it. So as always, be kind to each other. Do something nice for someone tomorrow. Love each other, but most importantly, love yourselves. Have a good night, and fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
All canceled.
Cancer.
Get the raid.
forget to
Yep,
raid.
raid.